Langenzone. So we have a few really nice examples coming up for here. This is the limited edition of the Jubilee Anniversary Langematic with the zero reset mechanism and the white enamel dial. Very much a testimony to Langenzone's heritage. This here is number 284. It has box and certificate, and I have already 20,000 to start me. 20,000 and bits, 22,000 Singapore, 24, 26, 28. I have 30,000 in Singapore. Singapore leads at 30,000. Shanghai, China, 32,000. My absentee bid at 35,000. I have 35,000 ahead of you in Turkey. 38,000 Taipei, 38,000. Ahead of the phones, ahead of the room bidders at 38,000. Taipei is in the lead at 38,000. Livia, are you bidding on this lot at 38,000? Cindy, Jacqueline, I'm selling to my Taipei online bidder at 38,000. Give me a sign, please, those of you who are on the phone. Jacqueline, thank you. Cindy, any advance? Taipei at 38,000 leads, and I'm selling at 38,000. The Anniversary Jubilee Langematic, going once, going twice, 38,000, final warning, sold 38,000. Thank you online Taipei, very good bidding, 85.38.
What's up guys, OC with you on the original OC channel.
Lot 90, the Darth, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
do this.
This is German watchmaking at its best. It's the Lange one. With the reference,
we're doing live auction coverage, but we're doing unboxings today.
All black Lange 1. We have interest already at 15,000 in Maryland, 16 in the book, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. Thank you, sir, for your bidding. 30,000 for Young. I have Turkey 32 ahead of you, Cindy. And I have Maryland 35. Ahead of Istanbul, 35 is already bid in Maryland. 38 for Cindy, 40 is in Maryland. Ahead of you, Monaco, ahead of you, Istanbul, 40,000 Maryland. 42,000 Indonesia takes the lead at 42,000. 42,000. 42,000. Cindy, Young. Turkey, Monaco. Maryland, 45,000. Back. Thank you very much for your bidding. Glad you're following the auction. 45,000 were bid. Telephone bids, give me a sign. Young, Cindy. Thank you, Young. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate it. Indonesia, Monaco. Fair warning, you've been outbid by Maryland. My US online bidder has it at 45,000. And here's the gavel. Going. First warning. Going. Second warning. 45,000. All done. 45,000 Maryland. Congratulations to paddle 7221. And 91, ladies and gentlemen, going back to the earliest series of Langenzones, this is probably the one that has everything you need to have in a Langenzone. This is the Pour le Mérite in yellow gold. Only 150 pieces were made.
What's up, guys? Original OC with you on the channel. It's unboxing day on this Sunday, the 14th of June. I need a quick audio check, guys. I need a quick audio check. Let me know if you can hear me.
With New York, 150 for Cindy, 160 New York.
There's only one person watching. Jen G is the only person watching.
Miami, 180 ahead of Gertrude.
Let me know if you can hear me.
190 Palm Beach. 250 Alex Godby. Ahead of you, Miami. 250,000 is here. 260 could be.
We're doing live auction coverage, but we do have unboxings today. If you have an unboxing,
thank you very much.
If you have an unboxing, or if you just want to join the panel,
270,000 is Honolulu at 270,000.
I'll drop the link right here. Boom.
And 310 is in Hawaii.
Let's see who we have in the chat. The Eric Clapton watch just sold, by the way, for like over $4 million. Logan Hall's Grill Streams, member for 20 months. That's almost 3 full years of loyal membership. Logan Hall's Grill Streams, a moderator and a member for 20 months. Congrats to the New York Knicks. Yeah, they pulled it off. I didn't think they were going to pull it off. I had no faith that they were going to pull it off. They were down by 7 with a couple of minutes left to go. I didn't think they were going to do it, but they did it. They did it. Congratulations to the Knicks. Got Jen G in the chat. They've been dropping. I think she's referring to Longa, maybe. I don't know. Not sure. They've been dropping some insane. They've been dropping some insane money already. Okay, I got on these pieces. Yeah. Thank you, Jen. Andy Lewis.
Pardon me. Yes.
Howdy, Jawl. Howdy, Jawl. Thanks for the audio check.
Thank you for your bidding.
Jen G says, I think it's funny that Jorn was kryptonite at one point, and they were all going to get rid of their Jorns. Yeah, after the famous dinner, the crazy famous dinner. But no, money talks. Investment quality watches are important. And by the way, any unboxings that we do today, I'm hoping, I don't know 100% for sure, I'm hoping they will be OC approved brands. I hope so. Otherwise, I will look like a fool. Joseph Maine is in the chat. Thank you for the audio check. Psych Student Minnesota also in the chat. Good to see you. Cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 people watching. 5 people watching. We've got unboxings coming up in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Unboxings coming up in 5 minutes.
Online, 370,000 it is. Selling.
You guys want to watch a little bit of the auction? Let's see if there's a good lot coming up. We'll watch. Hey, by the way, Logan Hall and Julius Caesar remind me, please use your free member milestone chats.
This is a watch where the word museum quality is not inappropriate.
I'll drop a link to the memberships here. If you're a member, use your member milestone chats. If you don't have a star next to your name, please consider becoming a member. Boom. Good morning, OC. Thank you, Julius Caesar. Appreciate it. 13 months. That's almost a full year. Almost a full year of loyal membership. Thank you very much, Julius Caesar. All right, this is one of my favorite lots right here. Let's pay attention. I'm hoping one earlier in the previous auction went for $100,000. Let's see how this one goes.
From 1972, Dubai 42,000, Switzerland 45,000. At 45,000, 48,000 at Paris, 50,000 en Suisse, 50,000. I'm bid in Switzerland, 50,000. Dubai, 55,000. Globally, this incredible Elvis memorabilia, 55,000 we bid for the King.
Let's go.
55,000. Any advance from the telephones online? Make no mistake. This piece that belongs into a museum is at 55,000 in the UAE at this very moment in time. Anyone coming back? France, Lugano, Hong Kong, I'm selling. Make no mistake, to Dubai at 55,000. Do not come crying, I'm selling at 55,000. To the online bidder at 55,000. The gavel is up. I say going once. I say going twice. And now Monaco at 60,000. Félicitations. Very, very good move. Ahead of Dubai at 60,000. The bid is in Monaco.
Nice. One hammered for 80,000 yesterday, 2 days ago.
60,000 in Monaco. Fair warning, UAE. It's been taken away from you at $60,000. The King Midas, the Buddy Bray King Midas. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm selling. Not yet. Paris is back.
Let's go.
My French online bidder takes it away from Monaco, who took it away from Dubai at 65,000. 65,000. Monaco, Dubai. The gavel is up. I'm selling to my Paris-based online bidder at 65,000. The gavel is up at 65,000.
Let's go. One more. Let's bid this thing up.
65,000. Going twice. 65,000. Fair warning. Sold to Paris at 65,000. Congratulations.
Not bad, not bad.
7197 is the winning paddle number.
Not as good as 80 from
and
Friday,
ladies and gentlemen,
but pretty good.
93, the historic match. This was Elsie Bowes.
This one was given to the wife.
Buddy Bray's beloved wife, given at the same occasion. Lots and lots of beautiful photographs showing the ceremony. How
EHL member. What's up, EHL?
And
good to see you.
In Germany at $4,000, ladies and gentlemen, for this lovely, lovely Rolex. It's in Germany at 4,000. Any advance at 4,000, 4,2, 4,5. Ahead of you, New Jersey, 4,8, 5,000, Germany, 5,5, 6 in Canada, 6,5 in Germany. I have 6,500 in Germany. Against you, Canada, and against you, Connecticut. Now, Bahrain, 7,000, 7,000, 7,5 back in Germany. 7,5 we're bid. In Germany, ahead of Bahrain, ahead of Connecticut. Now, Bahrain is back at 8,000. 8,5 back in Germany. 8,500 I'm bid.
Cheap.
8,500. 9,000 in Florida. Florida's in the lead. Bahrain is back at 9,5. All happening online. Against you in the room, against you on the phone. Bahrain in the lead at 9,5. Fair warning. Florida, Germany has... You have lost it, but now New York is in at 10,000. Brand new online bidder at $10,000. Such a lovely watch. A gift. 10,000 we bid. I'm selling to New York. Bahrain, Germany, make no mistake. Florida's back at 11,000. Florida's in the lead. New York, you saw it. Bahrain, you've been outbid. The gavel is up. I'm selling to Florida. Going once. Florida's in the lead. Going twice. At 11,000, Florida has it. At Miami, a new online bidder at 12,000 in Florida. 12,000 we bid. Any advance?
By the way,
Sunny Isles Beach. I'm selling to Miami at 12,000. Going.
Check this out. Some lots that sold earlier this morning. Lot 82, Voutilainen, $1 million. FP Journe lot 83, $2 million. Lot 84, FP Journe, $2 million. Journe is crazy, guys. Journe is absolutely crazy. Patek Philippe, 5004, the Eric Clapton model, just before we went live, $5 million. Lot 85, FP Journe, Tourbillon Souverain, $4 million. Incredible.
By Anita Porcher, maybe, quite likely, the greatest living enamel. 55,000 is in Taiwan online. 60,000 is back in New York here at Phillips in Park Avenue. 60,000 ahead of you. 60,000 we're bid.
Crazy prices. Upvote for the live stream, guys. Upvote. By the way, once we do the unboxings, we do have a special link to support
at 65,000. The bid is
a fundraiser for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I'll drop the link in the chat.
And you will regret it.
We do have a goal. It's a pretty high goal, actually.
Just in time. Thank you, Cindy.
A goal of getting to
at 70,000. 70 we bid. Can you do 75,000? Yes,
3,500. We want to get to 3,500 in donations. So it's a pretty high watermark. I'm hoping we can get there.
Going online at 75,000. 80,000. Not yet. Thank you, Cindy, for your bid. 80,000. Online, it's on the phone.
Unboxings, guys. Unboxing. First one coming up.
Back online.
5 minutes. It's a surprise. If anybody has an unboxing of an approved brand and you want to jump into today's show, click on the link in the chat. It says unboxings. You can join the show.
It's with the phone bidder at 90,000.
But we're going to have at least one unboxing today. I hope it's a good one.
Fair warning online. The gavel is up. I'm selling with our deputy chairwoman, Cindy Yen, at 90,000. On the phone to my right, going once. Going twice. Fair warning online in Taichung, 90,000. On the phone bank to my right. Final warning. 95,000, Cindy. $100,000. Thank you, Cindy, for your bidding. 95 was before, now it's 100,000. And if you wish, we go in 5.
Crazy results today. Check this one out.
Are comfortable bidding in 5.
Lot 85. The Tourbillon Souverain from F. Pajorn, Hong Kong edition, 1 of 5, 4.3 million. And then we've got this one, Patek Philippe 5004. This is the split second chronograph perpetual calendar from Patek Philippe. This one was owned by Eric Clapton, sold for 5.2 million. Amazing.
Porsche, same reference, 974. Lovely enamel seat.
Hey, we got Leo in the chat. What's up, Leo?
Interest at 50,000 in the UAE, showing on the screen ahead of you.
Good to see you here. Good morning, OC and chat. Thank you for your 2 months of membership. Appreciate your 2 loyal months of membership. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us this morning. Unboxing, guys. Unboxing coming up.
70,000.
5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Dubai has it at 70,000. Are you bidding on this lot, Cindy? At 70,000. I'm selling ahead of Taiwan, ahead of the phone at 70,000. The bid is in the UAE. 75,000 online. 2 bidders online at 75,000. Taiwan is in the lead.
Not a terrible result for this one. Lot 92. The King Midas, Buddy Bray. This was the actual watch that was owned by the Houston Rodeo owner. And this watch all in 82,000. 82,000. I love it. I love high auction prices for King Midas. King Midas to the moon, guys.
Dubai is back at 80,000. It's ahead of you, Taiwan. It's back in the UAE at 80,000. Cindy, give me a sign. 85,000. Taichung leads. Thank you, Cindy, for your bidding. 85,000 ahead of you, AE. 85,000.
Shout out to Bruce G, member for 16 months. Cheers, one and all. Thank you, Bruce G. Really appreciate your membership. 16 months. Awesome. Thank you. Guys, don't go anywhere. Unboxing is coming up. We're going to do something special today. We're going to do something special. It'll all be revealed at the end of the show. But we do have someone jumping on to do an unboxing. Somebody you know. Somebody you know.
And I cannot find another word. Lovely.
Surprise. It's a surprise.
From the mid-20th century with all the lovely features of the period.
If you are so inclined, please click on the link that says support in the chat. We do have a very, very aggressive goal of raising $3,500 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So please click on that link. We're pretty close. We can get there. We can get there, guys. But we do need your help. Again, click on the link that says support. It's also pinned in the chat. It's a direct link that goes to donate to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And we need to get to 3,500, guys. It's doable. It's absolutely doable. Everybody, every little bit counts. So click on the link and see where we are, where we stand. And if you can contribute a little bit to get us to our goal, that would be awesome.
First New York 30,000 against the 2 ladies on the phone bank to my right. 30 we bid in New York. Erica, you're done. Jacqueline, we're waiting for your bid at 30,000. It's in New York online. 32,000. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. Back to the phone bank to my right, ahead of you, New York. Online, fair warning. I'm selling to Jacqueline's phone bidder at $32,000 for this wonderful Cartier tank. 35,000. Thank you, online. Not with you this time, Jacqueline.
Expensive.
New York is in the lead. I can hear Jacqueline engaging with her phone bidder. But I could not understand if you wish to bid.
By the way, today I am rocking the Crown Rolex Platinum Day Date, baby. Nice blue Roman dial.
On the phone.
The Day Date 40 from Rolex.
New York, you've been very good
Reach
and very
for the
speedy
crown.
with your bids at 35,000. Here's the first warning to Jacqueline. 35,000 online in New York. And here's the last and final warning to my phone bank, to anyone in the room, the Cartier, Louis Cartier tank selling in New York online at 35,000. Sold 35,000. Congratulations, New York, to paddle number 8265. And 97 is a watch that I was just enamored with when it was launched last year. The 6196P Calatrava with
6196
and those lovely, very contrastuous.
All right, let's get on with it. Let's turn down the volume here.
Lovely. I cannot find another word. I believe it's the first.
And welcome to the show. I'm going to turn it down even more.
The year after its launch, and we start right away at 20,000 with a advance bid in
Boom.
Turkey.
All right. Hey, Shamba, what's up? Good to see you. You in the back room, are you all good?
At 24,000, 26 New York online, 28 back to Istanbul.
Jeff.
What's
how you doing?
Good. How are you? Nice to see you.
Good, and very nice to see you as well. It's brutally hot here in the Northeast. We're expecting 90-degree temperatures, scorching today.
Yeah,
same down there.
Like 90. I'm gonna play golf in a little while, and I'm probably gonna die out there. It's hot.
It's hot. Let's get to it. There's no one who exemplifies, and it's not because he listens to me, but it's probably because I listen to him. No one exemplifies a great collecting strategy more than Jeff, in my humble opinion. Probably one of the most revered collectors with the best collecting strategy of anybody in the entire community of YouTube personalities that frequents these streams. And he's a big supporter of all of the OC approved brands. Again, not because he listens to me, but just because he's a smart collector. Rolex, got the white gold Le Mans. How do you beat that? How do you beat that? Patek Philippe. You've got, I think it's the Aquanaut chronograph. Very, very sought after, very high in demand. You have F.P. Journe. You have the Havana, whatever it's called, Loon something.
Loon. Yeah.
Havana Lunatic. And you got AP. You were big with AP. You know, you got, I don't know what you have. I'm not going to say, but you got some banger pieces from AP. And then the final one, brand in the top 5 is Richard Mille. And you got
I have that on today. Yeah.
And he has it on. There you go. Look how incredible Richard Mille. Guys,
on the white strap. Yeah, it's nice.
The white Velcro.
The white Velcro is so comfortable. Yeah.
White Velcro. So yeah, you are a big believer in a strategy that revolves around buying the best brands.
Yeah, I mean, I buy what I like. It just seems that I gravitate more towards.
There could be no worse advice than that. But you just happen to have a very good taste. What you like just happens to overlap nicely with hype watches that go for over retail. Occasionally you stray. You bought a Miami Blue Tudor chronograph. Just probably either lost, misplaced, or in a drawer somewhere. Because honestly, with the collection that you have, how could you ever think about putting that on? I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone. We're not going to go there. Let's see who else we have in the chat. Oh shit, Jeff's unboxing. Gen G says, yeah, Gen G knows if Jeff's on. It doesn't have to, it could be anything. It could be anything, and it's just going to be good because Jeff is a class act. Ryan Hofre's in the chat. The Mall, howdy, Jeff and OC. You just know it's going to be an epic. It doesn't have to be epic. That's the thing with Jeff. It just could be anything. Anything that he does is generally pretty good and not necessarily hard. It doesn't even have to be hard to get. It's just, watching you and your collection journey and how you progress is entertainment enough and inspiration enough for everybody in the chat. So thank you, Vamal. It's going to be epic unboxing with the King, Jeff on the panel. Got Wrist Management in the chat. Wrist Management has been celebrating all weekend long because of the phenomenal auction prices of F. Pejorn. The prices are through the roof. Millions and millions. One sold on Friday for $11.6 million. You add in the fees, it's like 13.4 million or something crazy like that.
Yeah, so I think that was a record, right? I called it at the time that I thought it was a record. Yeah, it's crazy.
Crazy price. You're not thinking about you have are you allowed to share what's next on your request list?
Yeah, let me see. On next, you never know what's next with them, but I'm on the list for a CS. I believe officially I'm on the list for the Elegant. I believe the QP, the one I think that Eddie has.
Nice.
And then the Centigraph is the one that I've been on the list for the longest. The one in rose gold, with the hammered finish. It's nice with the black tile. Yeah, but that's really the one I'm hoping I get next. But we'll see. Might be a wait.
That's quite a variety you have there in there.
Yeah.
So it gives them a lot of flexibility to allocate.
That's what they say is just pick from different collections and maybe one will hit where one's available on for you. That is the right timing for you. So see what happens.
Okay. Yep. I'm going to do a shameless plug right now. In the link that I just dropped is a link that goes to the our philanthropic charity platform, Tiltify. It's a link for you to support St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That is the designated philanthropic cause for today's stream. Jeff is one of maybe 2 unboxings today. We're going to do 1 or 2 unboxings. So we're going to ask that if you are so inclined, click on the link. I want all the Colony guys. I want all the Watch Hangout guys, all the Archie guys, anyone who supports real Watch Talk and supports, real people in the watch community giving back, because after all, we are fortunate. We are blessed to have not just a great camaraderie, great community, great online community, great friendships, but we're also fortunate enough to be able to afford these expensive trinkets. Think about clicking on the link and giving what you can. We have a pretty aggressive goal of hitting $3,500 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital on today's stream. It's going to be tough. But I know you guys can do it. So we just need a few people to click on the link, toss in, whatever you can, and we'll be there. Jeff doesn't strike me as an Elegante. Miss Elegante is the actual name of the model. Miss Elegante kind of guy.
I see your point. It's just I've tried it on several times, and the size does work. The large size. It's nice because it's versatile. Down here in Florida, it's hot, so it's a great rubber strap for the hot weather, and it's nice in the black. So I wouldn't care for any of the other colors. like the white, but the black speaks to me. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. So so Rolex raised prices on gold. They also raised prices on two-tone. But you have almost, I mean, you have everything you could ever want from Rolex. Patek, that's a tough journey. Richard Mille, you got one. The question is always, okay, do you want another one? You got hard choices, Jeff. Hard choices.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming down to how can I better my collection and do something different and interesting. There's nothing right now in Rolex that interests me, honestly. So, I'm focusing on other brands now.
Yep.
And we'll see how it goes.
Are there any independent brands that you've been eyeing, or is it just simply the big mainstream brands, the APs, the Pateks?
Yeah, it's just mainstream. I don't have like the time to go out and research and visit boutiques, and I wish I did. I think eventually, when I slow down with work and get that kind of time, I'm gonna get into certain independents. But right now, it's great because I'm down here. There's an Epigeon boutique, 35, 40 minutes from me. So that's
awesome.
like my number one focus for independent. And then, I have my boutiques that I visit, in the surrounding area. And that's all I have time to do, really.
All right, guys, we are shout out to the Greater Gatsby, who just donated $100 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital via the link in the chat. Gatsby is one of the most amazing members of the community. Very generous, always supported the channel, going way, way back. So huge shout out to Gatsby. Guys, please click on the link in the chat. We're actually not far away from the goal. It sounded like a lofty goal, but we're actually already, thanks to all of your generous donations, up to 2,780. 2,780. We have a goal of hitting 3,500 today, which we're only 700, if my math is correct, only about $700 away. We can do that. It's 7 $100 donations. So if you're watching right now, I'm looking at specific names in the chat. Where are all my colony guys? Guys, where are all the colony people? Hold on a second. Let's get them on the stream.
Recovering from the Knicks celebration, they were out burning cars and flipping cars and stuff, right? Last night.
I was smashing windows at Best Buy last night.
That's what I heard.
Listen, there's no better way to celebrate. Boom. All right, cool. Let's get some of those guys on. If it's a Rolex, says Andy Lewis, it's the Daytona Albino because he went in to clean his limo. No.
That's a good technique.
I don't think anybody's even gotten one of those yet. I don't think they should give. I really don't think they should give that watch to anybody who has a Le Mans. They should.
You're right.
Give it.
It doesn't. It's too much.
Too much.
Go to a new collector, honestly.
There are people who are so greedy they'll be like, oh, they go in, they get the white one. Like, hey, I'd like to get all three. Is there any way I could get rose and yellow too?
No chance.
To complete the collection.
Yeah. They told me basically no chance. You're good for life.
Don't even think about it. Right. Let's see. I want to give another shout out to Hot Watcher. Thank you, Hot Watcher, for your donation. And look at Jeff. Jeff's on the panel. He's doing the unboxing, and he also donated himself. I don't want to embarrass you, but Jeff just donated $200 to support his own unboxing. Guys, come on. We should have to refund that, but we're not going to because it goes straight to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
It's a great cause. Yeah, it's one of my grandmother's favorite charities. I remember her constantly talking about donating, so it's kind of hits home a little bit in her memory. So it's a great charity. Okay, well, listen, let's keep going, guys. Click on the link to support
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have a goal of 3,500. We're already at 3,000. We only have 500 to go. Come on, there's all we need is 5 super generous people. Thank you, Gatsby. Thank you, Hot Watcher. Thank you, Jeff, donating his time to be on the panel, sharing his experience with all of you. And he also donated out of his own pocket $200. Can't beat that. EHL's in the chat. Embarrassing how New Yorkers act sometimes. Act like it's been 50 years. We got to break some
really
windows.
Haven't been there before. It's been a while.
We gotta climb some traffic light poles, hang on those poles, swing off the light posts, do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But
I have two watches to unbox today.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a fluffer piece and a big piece.
Let's start with the fluffer. Everyone loves a good fluffer.
You want to start guessing?
Yeah,
How do you want to handle it?
If it's a fluffer, it's probably not even an approved brand, so it's going to be really, really hard. You probably bought it like as a consolation purchase from an AD. It's probably like some. I mean,
I felt bad because it's been a while, maybe.
No. Okay. So, any hints, guys, in the chat? If you yes or no questions, or just want to jump in and guess, I think we need a few hints first, though, because you got 5 big brands that you are into.
It's an approved brand.
Okay, approved brand. All right. If it's a fluffer, it's probably like a Rolex Oyster Perpetual with an interesting dial, or maybe it's you're not really a Datejust kind of guy.
Yeah, I have
what could it be?
So yeah, Datejust is kind of
The thing is, like Patek. Yeah, Patek isn't fluffer. AP isn't fluffer. Richard Mille definitely isn't fluffer material. Did you buy a Vacheron? No problem. Did you buy
Vacheron approved now?
Well, AP has been slipping lately, so Vacheron could easily replace AP. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on AP these days? The Royal Pop collaboration and the marketing and all that stuff.
I'm not a big fan. Right? Not a big fan. No, I have a black ceramic, and I don't want people mistaking that for a friggin' plastic piece of shit. So I'm not a big fan.
That's the voice of the true collector, right? See here, this is what they're feeling. They don't want collaborations with plastic watches. Jeff's fluffer, says D Wood Coffee, is probably a grail for most people.
I mean, it's all relative, right? I mean, I get it. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah,
you cherish.
Let's see, not a Vacheron. Let's see. So what else could it be? I mean, I don't see you buying anything else. You're not going to buy Tudor again. You already made that mistake once.
I made that mistake once. Never again.
Okay. I'm just going to guys, guesses in the chat. Let's check in. Hey, shout out to Brody, who just donated $100. He says, congratulations, Jeff. Whatever these unboxings are. Thank you. And by the way, Gatsby's $100 donation comes with a comment. He says, I'm off to my mom's house for Sunday lunch, but will listen as long as I can. Congratulations in advance to Jeff and any other unboxers. Thank you, Gatsby. We're up to, we set a goal of 3,500. We are already at 3,100. 400 to go, guys. It's simple. 400 to go. Jump in, click on that link that says support or donate or whatever it is. I'm going to say EHL says, is it a vintage Patek Philippe?
No, it's not.
No. Jeff doesn't buy vintage.
I think it's a minefield. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into it as I evolve as a collector, but I'm not there yet. I think it just takes a lot of time and research and going through solid dealers, and I don't know. A lot of the vintage stuff is small. I have a big wrist, so that's strike one, and you know, other strikes are, you know, it can be a minefield. There's a lot of Frankenstein counterfeit stuff.
Yep.
I just don't want to deal with that in my life, you know.
If anybody wants to join the panel, share in the unboxing, or has an unboxing themselves, feel free to jump on. And I will also remind you that this is the link if you want to support St. Jude Children's Hospital. Boom. There is the link in the chat. Wrist Management. I am not going to reveal his true name, but we know him. He's in the Colony
Right?
group. Jeff is not approved to get a second FP Jorn.
He's the approver. He's the gatekeeper, I guess, right?
Yep. He's very, very happy. He is like happy as a clam over what's happening with these prices. Millions, like regular watches that were considered entry-level pieces, first-time pieces going for $200,000-300,000. More collectible pieces now going for well over $1 million. This is getting crazy.
I think it's a double-edged sword, right? You want to see your pieces appreciate, but I think it just makes it harder to get pieces. This is just more interest in more collectors and more awareness, and it just means that there's going to be tons of people who probably aren't true collectors trying to get in, and then it makes the boutiques in their vetting process tougher, and it's just, I don't know. I just don't think I think there's limits to how fast and, you know, it's accelerating.
Yeah, but it's not a bad problem to have. You'd rather
right. You'd rather have this than the opposite, right?
Is there any precedent really for people going after something with so few units available that's appreciating so fast?
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't like all the attention. Like it's almost getting overheated. Yeah. So
do you feel like it makes your watch unwearable in public situation? No. Okay.
No one knows what it is anyways. Like no one knows what it is unless you're
chocolate brown watch. Nobody cares.
Yeah. You're really in the know. It looks like, you know, a typical watch on a strap unless you really look at it, you know, and even then, like, I don't think anybody would really know what FP Jorn is, like, unless you're, you know, watching auctions and aware, and it makes the mainstream news, which I don't think it gets that much press, you know.
Question or guess from EHL: is your fluffer a Longa? Yes or no?
No. Longa doesn't really speak to me as a brand. I've never been a huge fan of their watches.
Are you a fan of any German brands of watches? We know you're a fan of German brands of cars.
Yeah, I am. No.
No Glasuta Originale coming up in Jeff's collection.
It's a thing. I mean, I respect it as a brand. I get it, why people like it. It just doesn't speak to me. And I have so many other watches I can wear that are better, you know, so I'm not going to bother with it.
Question from Andy Lewis, and it's a good question. Was this fluffer on your request list? Did you request this, or did it just come out of the blue?
No, it was on my list.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So the fluffer was a requested watch. Awesome. And let's see. Okay. Here's a good question. It's not a yes or no question, but we can frame it this way. Would you consider this is the fluffer a dress watch? Yes or no?
How
about this? I'll reframe. Does the fluffer have a non-metal bracelet? No. Okay, so it's a metal bracelet. Got it. So that it's going to be a sports watch probably then. All right, you can ask more specific questions in the chat. Is it a Patek Rainbow? Bruce G asks.
No, it's not. It's a great guess though. Yeah.
Wrist Management says it could be a Rolex Oyster Perpetual 100-year anniversary edition. That would be more than just a fluffer. That would be
that's a special piece. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no one's even seen one out in the wild yet. But
that'd be cool though. Yeah.
Thanks, Wrist Management. Okay, keep going with the guesses, guys. Let me check St. Jude one more time. Huge shout out to Andy Lewis, $100 donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to support the Sunday unboxings. Thank you, Andy Lewis. Guys, we're so close. We're so close. We're at 3,000. For those naysayers who say that we can't do streams for good and for philanthropic causes, we're at 3,200 already. 3,200. We have a goal of 3,500. We're only 300 away. Maybe we should do the fluffer, and then that'll give people inspiration to keep going. Does it have more than one complication? That's a pretty good question. Leo asks.
No, it doesn't.
No. So would you say it's time and date only?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is it time only?
No.
Ooh, that's it. Okay, see what I sneakily did there? That rules out the Oyster Perpetual. Mm-hmm. So, what I thought would be an interesting fluffer for Jeff, like an Oyster Perpetual with a beige dial or a pistachio or something, or lavender or something like that, has been ruled out because it has a date. You guys can thank me later for that. Is it an Aquanaut strap? Did you buy an Aquanaut strap? Is that a good fluffer?
No, I didn't buy an Aquanaut strap. I don't need one. Yeah. He says, I think he guessed that it was an Aquanaut, but he realized it.
I changed it. I did.
I see what you did there.
Hey, look at this. We got Original Mathis, who's a moderator, who is a member, and also CEO of the Watch Colony and Original OC Channel Networks. He wants me to read it in Mathis voice. He has the exclamation Mathis. Yo, Jeff has a Florida tan, a Florida shirt, and a Florida lifestyle. MJ Boston Collector and the rest of the Boston crew can kiss my Florida ass.
That's a pretty good impression.
Thank you very much, Mathis. Yo, Jeff is Florida crew forever. And don't you forget it, Boston. Mathis, thank you very much. $5 super chat from the CEO of the channel. Let's see where we stand, guys. Come on, let's get over that 3,500 mark. We can do it. Click on that link in the chat. Is it a date just with the new green ombre dial? Oh, I think those are impossible.
Those are nice. Yeah, those are nice, but no, it's not a date just.
Not a date just. So we've ruled out Rolex date just. Ruled out Rolex Oyster Perpetual. This is quickly becoming not a fluffer, as far as I'm concerned, because I don't even see that this is a fluffer anymore. Should we reveal the brand? I mean, it's got to be Rolex. It's got to be, and nothing else is.
Reveal the bag first.
Yeah, reveal the bag. Let's see the bag. Yeah, there we go. Reach for the crown. There's really nothing like it. There's nothing like the crown. I'm kind of thrown for a loop, though, because how can it be a fluffer if it's a Rolex and it's not an Oyster Perpetual and not a date just? Just think about the catalog. You got Yachtmaster 2, impossible to get the new one. You've got Land Dweller, impossible to get. You've got Daytonas, they're all expensive and impossible to get. GMT Master 2s, Bruce Wayne's, all very hard.
Yeah, it's a fluffer compared to the second piece. That's the way I looked at it.
Oh, it's a relative fluffer.
It's a relative fluffer.
Oh, no way. No, is it going to be that kind of day?
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Tudor to you, who's not a member, by the way, wants to know, do you still have the Tudor? Yes, he does. It's buried in a drawer somewhere. He never wears it. It's worthless.
It's pretty bad.
But you do have it. He hasn't sold it. He hasn't flipped it. Because it's, actually you might be able to sell that for more than you bought it. Believe it or not, it's the one Tudor, the one Tudor that goes for over retail. EHL says, I thought you said you were done with Rolex. No, he said there's not really a Rolex that.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm on the list. Yeah, I'm on the list for a couple of the new ones, like the Jubilee Gold. On the list because it's just different,
So the Jubilee Gold, there's two configurations. One with the
I like the
green.
green. Yeah, I like
Oh,
the
the green with the diamond
Yeah.
baguettes.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I like that one. Yeah.
Of course, you choose the
What
hardest
else?
piece to get.
Yeah, you might as well just throw your name in and see what happens. But yeah, there's nothing else.
Guys, guess in the chat. You know it's a Rolex. Start guessing. It's you know the drill. Yes or no questions. It's by the way, EHL says, is it the Yachtmaster? Jeff was one of the first people in the world to get the Yachtmaster Titanium.
Yeah,
So he got that one a
great
long time ago. Awesome watch. Ryan Singer has it. So yeah, but Jeff was one of the first people in the world to get the Titanium Yachtmaster. So he already has it. Nice guess though. Did we rule out the GMTs? No, you have to guess. You have to guess a specific one. And EHL says, okay, is the Bruce Wayne in stainless steel with the Jubilee bracelet? Is it the Bruce Wayne on Jubilee?
No, it's not.
And it's not. Oh, here's an interesting guess. Esoterics in the chat. Is it the 1908? You got to be more specific than that because there's white gold, there's yellow gold, there's white dial, there's yellow, there's black dial. Hey, look at this. We got Fella in the chat. Fella is back. Wow, Fella. Rank it 1 to 10 on the flex scale.
That's hard because the flex scale is relative. Like, I don't know. I mean,
how about this? Okay.
It's hard for me to say.
Here's a scenario.
Yeah.
You're getting on a flight from Miami to Boston.
Okay.
You go cruising. You're in line. You're priority one. So you go and then you walk through the first class to get to your seat. Is anybody wearing a watch that's better than this one?
Probably not. I would
Probably
say.
not. Right.
Probably not. Yeah. Probably
so
not.
that means it's it wins any elevator flex war. It's probably like at least a 7, probably an 8. Because if you're winning those kinds of things, it's an 8. It's an 8, at least an 8. Leo says it's simple. It's the Submariner Starbucks, otherwise known as the Cermet. You got the Submariner with the green bezel in your hand. Listen, no,
it's not.
No.
I never really.
That was.
I never really cared for that watch, to tell you the truth.
That was not on Jeff's request list. Okay, here we go. Here's a more specific guess. It's the 1908 with the white dial, yellow gold with the Satimo bracelet. Now that you've never seen that in the wild. That would be very, very hard to get. That's actually a really good guess though, because you were hesitating.
Guess,
you were hesitating on what kind of bracelet it was. And I actually don't know if it's precious metal or stainless steel. It's the John Mayer 2.0, says Andy Lewis. I don't think it's that, but Jeff, you want to answer?
That's a good guess, but no.
It's not. Thank you, Andy Lewis, for the guess. And thank you for the $100 donation to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's let's see what we got here. Guys, I'm going to drop the link one more time. Click on this link to donate. We are only $300 away. $300 away from our goal of 3,500. Everyone in the chat, come on. Even if it's just a little bit, toss in your contribution there. Okay, is it precious metal? That's a great question. Is it precious metal?
Yes.
Don't answer.
I mean,
it is.
Yeah. Is there precious metal on the watch? Yes.
Ooh. Oh. Is there precious metal on the watch? Oh. Okay. I see what you're doing here. I see. Oh yeah, you're being cagey. You're being cagey. There's precious metal on the watch. If you want to interpret that. Let's see. He said it was time. Oh, that's right. Time and date only. So it can't be GMT. Very astute of you, Leo.
That's good. Yeah.
Very astute of you. Is it the OP100? No, that guess has already been given. It is not. It has a time and a date, Mr. Tudor, to you. So that is incorrect. Esoteric says it's the 126 610 whatever.
No,
The bluesy.
it's not the bluesy. It's
The
called
two-tone Submariner. No, it is not the two-tone Submariner. We're running out of
running out of
guesses
guesses.
here.
Let's just, why don't we show the box?
Let's just show. I don't think anybody guessed it. I don't think anybody guessed it. There we go. The dark green box of the Crown Rolex.
New box.
There it is. Nice new box. By the way, they have new cards. Do you have the new card? Do you know?
I believe so, yeah.
So it's the new wood grain card?
The brand new wood grain
So,
card?
yeah, they have a brand new brand.
When did they release that?
Over the last few months, they've been introducing green wood grain cards and green hang tags. Instead of the white hang tag, it's a green tag now.
I don't know. Yeah.
We don't know. He doesn't bother. Jeff's the kind of guy who doesn't bother looking at them. He doesn't keep the stickers on. He's not like saving the hand tags or anything like that. He's wearing the watch.
Funny enough, there's stickers on this watch. I don't know why they left on some stickers.
I don't know why they would leave it on. I don't know why.
So
has it been? This is a good question. Has it been on your list for over 1 year? That's the way of them figuring out if it's a 2026 release or not. It's a pretty shrewd question, Leo.
Over a year. Yeah. It was
over a year. Okay.
It was right around a year. Yeah.
And then we got Hot Watcher in the chat. Thank you for your donation, Hot Watcher. Is it the Yacht Master on Oyster Flex, Jeff? Yes or no?
No.
It is not. EHL says I'm stumped.
All right,
let's just do it. If this is the fluffer, let's do it. There is one more guess in the chat. EHL says it's the Land Dweller 40. That's something that hasn't been mentioned yet.
You got it.
Boom. EHL.
You hit it. Yeah.
It's the Land Dweller 40, not the 36, the 40 in stainless steel with the white gold fluted bezel. Very, very difficult watch to get. You've seen some people get the 36. You've seen some people get the rose gold, but you haven't seen people get the stainless steel in the 40 millimeter size. Shout out to Jeff. And this is the fluffer. This is the fluffer. Wow. That is incredible. This is the kind of watch that grows on you over time.
It's actually, I couldn't take it off after I got it. It's super comfortable. It's more comfortable than a Royal Oak. This bracelet is super comfortable. And
Rolex knows how to make bracelets.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
Really
there it is.
Watch. You can wear it casual. It's dressy. It's super nice.
I don't mean to give it away, but is it sized for you to wear on your wrist?
It's it's standard lengths, but I'm almost like want to order an extra link just to see how it feels. Because it gets especially when it's hot down here, it'll fit me like inside with AC, but it gets a little bit tight, which is kind of in line with my sizing with Rolex. Like with my day date, I'm +1 link, so it wouldn't surprise me if I need a link for this. And I don't think they make the link and a half for this.
Yeah, congratulations to EHL. EHL guessed it. He guessed it. He says, it's my grail, my number one.
It's an awesome watch. I'm really grateful that I have it. I waited a while and I love it.
It's funny how when it first came out, people were drawing comparisons like, oh, it's a poor man's Royal Oak, and but it's actually more comfortable than a Royal Oak.
Comfortable than a Royal Oak, and I know.
It's sad that AP stole the design. Yeah, that's true. That's a true story. By the way, look at this. Muhammad Ali's in the chat. Congratulations, Jeff. Muhammad Ali has the Land Dweller. He was one of the first people in London.
Muhammad Ali,
Land Dweller.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it fits. But when I go outside and it's hot out, especially like today, it'd get a little bit tight.
Yep. Guys, we are only $300 away from our goal of reaching 3,500. If anyone's out there that is so inclined, please click the link. This is donate that I just dropped in the chat. Today's stream is benefiting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We've got 50 people watching. All we need is, come on, like we need 6 $50 donations. Come on, guys, we can do it. It's $25K on the wholesale market right now. Yeah, these are very affordable watches. They know what they're doing with this Land Dweller. I want them to change up the dial a little bit, but actually the one that you have is it's growing on me. I like it.
Yeah,
that's the fluffer.
I like the dial. Like in person, it doesn't look great online. I wasn't a huge fan when they first released it. Then I saw it in person, and when just wearing it, when the light hits it a certain way, it's really nice. Like it's hard to say with this crappy camera, but
yeah, and I think some of the things. I think a lot of what people forget about this watch, they tend to over focus on the complexity of the dial and the hexagonal design and the fluted bezel and the things that are and the 6 and the 9 things that are competing with each other, and they forget this is an incredible movement. This is a movement that was 7-8 years in the making, and it comes with a display case back.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, this is. I mean, it's a watch that you can definitely show off in terms of its horological chops. This is something that's going to be around for decades and decades. This movement, as Rolex refines it and rolls it out into the Datejust and into the Submariner and other things over time. So here it is. They got the gold rotor. And this is the new, not the natural escapement, the new Dynapulse movement is what they call it. Dynapulse movement.
Yep.
Super
nice. I was really happy when I got the call. Yeah, I was pretty surprised.
So you requested it, waited over a year.
Yeah, when it came out, I requested it. And yeah, it's hard to get. They said they didn't really get a lot in, and at the same time they got a rose gold one in, and kind of grateful that I have the steel. I mean, the rose gold's nice, but yeah, I like the steel. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Leo in the chat. Thank you, Leo, for your donation to the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital cause for today. We are at 3,230. We are so close, guys. 3,230. We are less than $300 away from our goal of 3,500. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Just click on the link in the chat. All right, next up, and if that's the fluffer,
yeah,
I don't even. And you haven't revealed this watch.
I haven't told anyone. Yeah, even Boston Crew, I haven't told.
Boston Crew doesn't even know. I don't know. Jeff, you can confirm I don't know what this is, right?
You don't know either. I haven't told.
I never asked. As a matter of fact, when someone reaches out to me and says, I'd like to do an unboxing for first thing I say is,
that's true. Yeah.
I never asked the brand. I never asked the model. So yeah, that way I could be as a surprise as you guys. But I'm actually kind of dumbfounded now because I didn't think there was going to be 2 unboxings from you. So I am surprised. Nobody knows what I think. Did people know about the first one?
Yeah, I told everybody. I think when our group about
within our group, but
it was yeah. I got it a while back, and then I think it was before you went to Watches and Wonders, and that's why we kind of held off on the unboxing.
Yep,
you were busy traveling and stuff. Yeah,
but definitely well worth the wait. That is something that the community definitely appreciates, sharing that incredible unboxing. Mathis, by the way, drop in a compliment. Jeff looking slim.
Yeah,
that's true. You do. Is there something that you've changed over the last 6 months?
Diet and exercise, and by Peloton here.
Have you cut down on your alcohol consumption?
Yeah, I have actually.
It probably played a role because yeah, you definitely look. The face is very slim and trim. Not bloated like normal.
Thanks, so you really Make it a perfect bill.
It's important because listen, you can't be forced to buy extra links for every watch. You know, if
Actually, I've been
you
taking out links. Yeah, it's been
see,
refreshing.
you're
And
taking out links.
it's a
Jeff
good
does.
excuse now to go back to the AD and take out links. You know, you went in there for extra links.
It's right.
And that's an excuse to show your face. And now, if you lose weight, now I got to gain weight again, and I'll be able to go in and add links.
Any excuse is good.
You got to do what you got to do to get FaceTime in front of to have a legit reason to go in.
A double crown in the chat who's a member. Let's go. Look at it. Speaking of Boston crew, MJ's in the chat. Let's
Boston crew
fucking go. He's not. He's Miami.
I'm a dual citizen. That's the way I look at it.
You're in Miami right now, right?
Yeah, right. That's true.
He's in Miami. Thank you, MJ. Guys, we are, believe it or not, doing very, very well in today's fundraiser. Our goal, 3,500. We're already at 3,230. And we just got a donation in right now from EHL. EHL, $50 donation. Thank you very much. Awesome. And MJ just tossed in $100 to support St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Thank you, MJ. We are $120 away. That's it, $120 away. Unboxing number 2. This is a surprise. I didn't know it was going to happen. I thought the first one, which is remarkable enough, a Steel Land Dweller 40 at retail, you considered it a fluffer. I considered that a bona fide awesome unboxing.
I was just kind of kidding. It's a great watch to get.
It's an amazing watch to get. I kind of regret not asking for it, but I'm trying to pare down my collection, going for a couple of bigger things. Watches are so expensive. That's a great watch under $20,000. Probably one of the best watches under $20,000 you can get today, right?
Which is sad in a way, right?
Yeah. From Rolex, the titanium Yachtmaster. Tons of people have gotten GMTs, so I'm ruling out the subs in the GMTs. But when you think of something new that's come out over the last 2 or 3 years, it's really the titanium Yachtmaster and the Land Dweller that are the two biggies. Did you get any swag other than that green box with your purchase?
No swag. They're not big on the swag from this boutique, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, no swag.
No swag. Okay, so the next one, let's start with yes or no questions for the next one.
Sure.
Let's see. Now I'm scared. I'm scared that I'm scared that it's. Could it be another Rolex or not? I have no idea. It can't be Richard Mille. Those are too expensive, and you probably would have traded in. So
then it's hard to have multiple RMs.
It's crazy.
Who does
Patek, you already have a gazillion Pateks. It's like I can't think that you're getting another one of those. AP, you've had offshores, you've had rose gold Royal Oaks. You've actually thinned down the collection a little bit. That's not a surprise because you just had way too many. I remember when we first met, I think you unboxed like the Bumblebee. Remember that originally? It was the black and yellow.
That was a cool watch.
Brody in the chat. It's Richard Mille or Patek. Like pick the 2 hardest brands to get. I don't think so. I think it's probably another Rolex. But you guys can guess in the chat. Sam D, it's a RM 4301. Yeah, nice. Is it a Daytona on Oyster? That's a very specific guess. Is it a Daytona on Oysterflex?
It's on my list.
That's on the list.
It's not the Daytona Tiffany.
Yeah, the Tiffany Blue is because that's a super hype watch. That's going for probably double retail right now, or close to double retail. See very few. You see some tennis players, some sports figures wearing the Tiffany Blue Daytona, but not a lot of other people.
Yeah.
Guys, keep those guesses coming. This is unboxing number 2, and we may even have another one. I want to give a huge shout out to Gatsby, Hot Watcher, Brody, Andy Lewis, Leo, MJ, EHL, and even Jeff for donating and supporting today's cause. It's St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're trying to get to 3,500. We're stealing the leads. We're stealing the super chats. And these are going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're almost there. Click on the link that's somewhere in the chat. Okay, let's see. Should we run down Patek Philippe? Patek Philippe, you have an Aquanaut chronograph.
Yeah.
5968. Right?
R, yeah.
5969R. Very hard to get.
Mhm.
Those are going for double retail. Let's see. What else do you have? What else do you have? You have the Calatrava 6119.
Yep. G. Yeah.
G. That's the white gold with the gray metallic dial.
Mhm.
What else? What else do you have?
In Patek.
In Patek? Is that
That's
it?
it. Yeah, that's it.
It's hard when you actually have to think through it.
I know.
Think through your collection. Go, is there another one somewhere?
I mean, I bought an Aquanaut on the secondary, but I sold it.
Got it. Yeah, you don't have to reveal too much.
Yeah.
Speaking of Florida crew, Doc Mick in Florida is in the chat. Hi, Jeff, and hi,
Hey, Doc.
OC. Got Space Ace. Here's a good question. Is it precious metal? For the fluffer was stainless steel.
Yeah, it is precious metal. Yeah.
It is precious metal. Okay, that rules out Richard Mille in a way, because Richard Mille is an alternative material. I wouldn't call it precious metal unless you got a rose gold something. No.
Yeah, there's rose gold 6701s and
there are, but Richard Mille's really carbon, TPT, and those kinds of things.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, probably it's going to be.
Is this a Jeff unboxing? We already had an unboxing. Show us your wrist. Yeah, we already had an unboxing. You're late, Doc Mick.
This was a warm-up. It's a warm-up.
Warm-up was the Land Dweller 40 in steel with the white gold bezel. Very, very difficult to get. So that, we already had one. And we're on to unboxing number 2. Doc Mick and everybody else in the chat, there's a link to donate to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Click on the link in the chat. We're trying to get to 3,500, which sounded like a lofty goal when I announced it, but actually we're only 120.
Yeah, let's go to 4,000.
Guys, let's go. You heard Jeff. He wants to go to 4,000.
This watch is probably worth going to 5,000 on.
Woo. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna right now. The goal was 3,500. I'm gonna change the goal to 4,000. The goal has been changed. It has been updated. Let's see here. Go back to this screen. Do this. Yeah. Okay. So if I show this, boom, you can see that now the goal is set at 4,000. We're at 3,380. We were close. We were close to the goal. It's Jeff who fucked it all up. Jeff screwed it all up, and he raised the goal to 4,000. Now I'm concerned. But listen, Jeff says it's worth it. Jeff says it's worth it. Guys in the chat, we need a few guys to drop a couple of $200 donations.
You have somebody else after this too, so
we have somebody else after this.
Yeah, we might have someone else, right?
Yeah, got someone else. So this is going to be 3 unboxings today. So guys, come on. Support. It's a philanthropic. None of this is going to me. None of it's going to Jeff. Show your support for the stream and as a show of appreciation to Jeff for donating his time. It's a Sunday. He could be out doing anything. He's got to golf. He's got to mentally prepare. For golf.
Round that's coming.
Sam D asks, and is it the new Sprite. Is it the new Sprite?
No, it's not. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of that watch, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, you're referring to the left-hand drive, and there's also a left-hand drive with white gold with a green dial, green ceramic bezel.
Yeah.
Look at this, we got Keslowitz in the chat. Keslowitz from the West Coast. Good morning, happy people. Anybody who wants to jump on and share the panel, I'll drop the link to join the panel. Or if you have an unboxing, boom. But Jeff is on unboxing number 2. And I'm stumped for the brand even.
You want me to show you the outer box?
I think someone should be able to guess it, guys. Guess. There are only 5. There are only 5 approved brands. It's FP Journe, Richard Mille, Patek, AP, and Rolex. I don't think it's gonna be 2 Rolexes at this. Unless this is a crown, like a total 100% crown show today. Could be. But it's probably more likely that this is tough. It can't be Patek because
somebody asked if it's an approved brand. It is on the list of approved brands.
Is it an approved brand? They mean OC approved brand, which is basically those 5. So, listen, Jeff only buys the best brands. Thank you, Space Ace. Is it a Rolex day date?
No, it's not.
And you've had day dates in the past, correct?
Yeah.
Is it? Here's a pretty good guess. Is it the new Vacheron Constantin Everest 2?
No, but I like that watch. It's something that I might consider eventually. Who knows? They
have 4 colors: brown, green, blue, and white. You probably wouldn't get brown because you have a brown FP Journe. Or would you get? Which one is the color that you would request?
You know what? I like the brown. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I just started kind of looking at them. The brown's cool. I don't have a lot of brown watches. It just had the FP Journe. And I got the Patek. Yeah.
Let's see. Guys, jump in with some donations here. We're trying to reach an expanded goal of 4,000 now, so we're kind of screwed. Thanks to Jeff, but he says the unboxing is worth it. Is it a sports watch or a dress watch? That's not a yes or no question, so I'll have to turn it into one. Is it a dress watch?
No.
No. He hesitated a little bit, but it is not a dress watch. Gen G, very specific guess. Is it? Oh, this is a good guess.
It is a good guess.
Is it the Patek Philippe Asphalt Annual Calendar? I think this is the 5326. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. Patek 5320.
That's an expensive watch.
How do I even know these reference numbers? That's scary. But here it is. Let's take a look. Boom. This is the one that Captain recently picked. Right? He has that. He picked this one up in secondary. This would be a watch that would be, I would think, if it were presented to you, that you would probably buy. So see, Gen G, she kind of knows you. This is probably right in your wheelhouse of stuff that you would buy from Patek. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I know another one that I'm not going to say that is from Patek that it's not kind of similar, but it's kind of, because it has the same numerals.
That's nice.
Same. This is nice. Guys, keep those guesses coming. We have 50 people watching right now, and we have 5 on Grindr. That's a record for Grindr. Guys, upvote the live stream. I want everybody, single person watching right now, to upvote the live stream. Every single person, upvote the live stream. And I want you guys to seriously consider clicking on the link that says donate in the chat. Come on, we're trying to get to 4,000 now. I want to thank Gatsby, $100 donation, Brody, $100 donation, Andy Lewis, $100 donation, MJ, $100 donation, Jeff with a big fat $200. We also had Hot Watcher in there, Leo and EHL contributing as well. That's a broad base of support, but we need more people to toss in what they can to support this incredible unboxing. By the way, real quick, back to the auction. Check this out.
100,000 in advance. Advance at 100 is going to give me
59.80.
100,000 in advance. I'm looking for 110. Thank you, Brooklyn. 110, 120, advance. 120 is bid indeed.
Speaking of Patek Philippe,
130, 140.
this is a recently released reference. Came out within the last couple of years.
First? Tazio, online, or Jacqueline. I have 140,000 in advance.
140,000.
Give me a sign, lady and gent, and online. I'm not gonna linger too long. I have Dubai at 140, and the gavel is up. Thank you, Jacqueline. You're out. Going once to Dubai at 140. Going twice, Dubai at 140. Azio. Give me a sign. You're done. Thank you, Dubai. I think it is yours. $140,000 to Dubai, Adel 8405.
140,000. That is pretty good. Let's see. List price of that model right now is 89,000. 89,000. So 140 plus fees. That brings it to like 180,000. 180,000.
Who's the one on the strap? Who's the model on the strap?
Yep. The model on the strap. So basically double retail. Double retail. Patek Philippe, Nautilus, Aquanaut, and Cubitus still commanding very significant premiums over retail. A crime piece in the chat. Anthony checking in from Grindr. Anthony Ferrer in prison for embezzlement. Checking in from Grindr on his smuggled cell phone in federal prison. Thank you, Crime Piece, for the update there. Lot 112 was a steal. I missed it. Let's hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it. Lot 112. I'm going to pull it up right now. Okay. Lot 112. Boom. Patek Philippe 5037 white gold annual calendar sold for $27,940. I think the hammer price was probably around 20,000 then. I can see why it is a steal, but that's very small. Not my cup of tea. Obviously, that is what size is this? Small watch. Cool. All right. Back to the unboxing. Guys, we got Jeff for an unboxing. I think it's going to be, let's see. What could it be? You keep those yes or no guesses coming in the chat. Hey, huge shout out to Captain. Captain just donated $100 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Great to see a double unboxing on a Sunday morning. Congratulations, Jeff and OC, for supporting St. Jude's. Well done, gentlemen. Yeah, and we have another unboxing coming up after this one. And that one could be a surprise as well. Yeah, let's see. Patek Philippe. Let's see here. What could we get from Patek? I don't know if it's Patek. I don't know. See, find my collections. Oh, I just do find your timepiece. Let's take a look at some complications here. Ooh. The way they did their website is such a pain. I really just... Yeah, I just got to go to search. And see, you already have an Aquanaut. Ooh, wait a minute. The Cubitus. Oh, the Cubitus range. These are impossible to get. This is the exact kind of thing that Let's see, you would get the bigger size. Steel is impossible. Platinum, phew, no way in hell. See, the problem is like you're not going to get any of this stuff. No, even Jeff can't get any of this. But you've tried this on the wrist. This would look good on the wrist. That's for sure.
It does look good, actually. Yeah, the Grand Aid, the Grand, whatever they call it, the big.
No one knows what it is.
Yeah.
No one knows what it is. Cubitus. And there's also, what about the regular Nautilus range? No, I don't even know why I'm gravitating to Patek. I'm just, and my gut tells me that this is what it could be. Let's see here. What do we have in the Nautilus range? Yeah, you're not going to get any of this stuff. Yeah, he even Jeff can't get any of this. This is pipe dream.
It is
a pipe dream. It's not happening.
I'm always away from this stuff.
It's not going to happen. Let's see. How about?
And there's only so many Nautiluses that fit my wrist. It's the 5990 maybe. What else is over 40 in the Nautilus? There's not that many models.
Here we go. Here we go. This is something. 5524R. A travel time. Big giant watch. Has a lot of wrist presence. Maybe something like this. Doc Mick says it's the 5811 OC. He got the 5811.
Could be.
Possible. I don't think so.
Anything's possible.
If you, all dreams can come true. Is it? Oh, look at that Brody here. Is it a Tiffany stamped Cubitus?
That's a great
wow.
guess. That's a great guess.
That's a pretty. That would be unbelievable. I don't think there's a chance in hell. No disrespect intended there. But guys, let's keep those guesses coming. And I also want to thank Captain again. Guys, we're so close. We're at 3,480. Jeff is the one who increased our goal for today. We're trying to get to 4,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Let's see here. How do I?
Is it outer box time?
Yeah, show if you guys if you're impressed with the outer box, I want to see those donations flying in to St. Jude. Okay. What is that? Wow, it's a big giant quarter bar. Doc Mick says it's a Rolex GMT Tiger Iron dial.
That's
Jeff,
cool.
yes or no?
I've tried that watch on, and it's on my list. It's
on the
really
list,
impressive.
It could be that.
Really hard watch to get though. Yeah.
Very, very difficult.
But I
got Buckley in the chat. Congratulations, Dad. Hello, Buckley, member of the channel.
Congrats on your Knicks winning the World Championship. It's about friggin' time.
If anybody wants to jump on the panel and share in the guessing or in the fun of the unboxing, I will drop the link to the panel in the chat. And let's see. Also, I'm going to drop the link to donate to St. Jude again for the lazy people who can't click on the link that's pinned. Donate. Come on, guys. We're trying to get to 4,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're almost there. We're about 500 away. All we need is 5 generous people to drop in 100 each. And we're basically there. We can do it. We can do it. Let's show the brand. And if the brand is sexy enough, I expect the donations to come flying.
You want the inner
No,
box?
just whatever you have handy. Let's show the outer box. Outer box first.
Oh, this is the outer box.
There we go. There's the outer box. Came in a huge box, guys. That is like an extra large box. Shipping box.
Yeah.
Is it a Patek Philippe? Space
Should-
Ace ass.
Should I answer that?
Well, I don't. No, we don't have to answer it. I think it probably is. I think it's. If I had to guess, it is because Richard Mille, impossible. AP is on a downward trajectory. Rolex, you already got something good. Journe, you got something already. You have to wait a few more years for the next one. And so that I think that by process of elimination, even though Patek is impossible to get at retail, if anybody can do it, it's you. So would I be disappointed if it's something else? No. But anything you get is good. Like someone said earlier in the show, it's like when Jeff unboxes something, it doesn't have to be whatever it is. It's always incredible, no matter what it is. Guys, let's guess in the chat. All your guesses, yes or no questions are helpful. Also, donate to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We got one more unboxing coming up after this, but this is going to be a banger. So it's a Patek. It's a Patek, says EHL. That's the people are surmising that. Okay, here's a good question. Does it have more than 2 complications? That's an interesting question. I don't even know what one complication is.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So in other words, this is a complicated watch. If it has more than 2, it's complicated. Space Ace, thank you for the question. Is it on a metal bracelet? The question was already asked, is this a dress watch? The answer was no. It's not a dress watch. But does it come on a metal bracelet? What do you mean by metal? Is gold's a metal? It could be steel or gold or oh, wait a minute. This is a trick question because like if it's like carbon, that's not a metal. If it's TPT, that's not a metal. If it's ceramic, that's not a metal.
Yeah, it's true. Ceramic's not a metal.
Yeah, ceramic's not a metal. MJ guesses it's a platinum Cubitus 5822 with the Tiffany stamp. So,
That's
I mean,
very large.
yeah,
Really
impossible.
Impossible to get.
Impossible to get. Nice try. That would be something like. Let's see if I have that one handy. Something like this. Yes. Yeah, he's not going to get. Not going to get this.
Not gonna get that.
Not going to get it. Try again, guys. Is it an alloy bracelet? I don't even know what that means.
It's not an alloy bracelet.
Is an alloy? I mean, it's not an alloy bracelet. So that would mean it's not precious metal. I'm not sure how to interpret that answer. Let's see. It's a precious metal Patek sports watch with several complications.
They're keeping track of things.
Yeah, they're really tracking the answers on this one. Here's the one. Honestly, here's what I think it could be. And I don't want to blow it, but let's see here. I think there's one. Let's see this one right here. Boom. Look at this. It's travel time.
Yeah,
it's a Pilot. Yeah, it's the new version of the Pilot. Yeah, it has pushers on the left side, but I think they've vastly improved this model. If you got this piece, that'd be amazing. Anything you get from Patek is incredible.
It's not that. It's not that watch.
It's not that, but I would be happy if you got that one. That was my guess. OC, yeah, the travel time with the new opaline kind of dial.
I'm going to take out the internal box. OC.
Let's do it. Let's see the box. It may not even be Patek. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's Tiffany and Co. You know what that means?
I know what that means.
You know what that means?
It's a Tiffany and Co. watch. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
want me to unbox the inner box?
No,
Okay.
no. Because I want to show you now. Hold on a second. I want to pull up a picture of the watch that it probably is. Right now. Here it is. This is the Tiffany & Co. timer.
Damn,
It features
guessed it.
features an El Primero movement, so state-of-the-art movement from 1974, and a Tiffany blue dial. And congratulations, Jeff.
I'm just gonna unbox it. That you nailed it.
Nailed it. Jeff has serious problems. True, but that's just any day of the week. Didn't need to have a stream to highlight that. Let's fucking go, says MJ. EHL, yeah, Patek. It's a Patek inside. I didn't think it was going to be Tiffany & Co. I didn't know it was going to be Tiffany & Co. It's going to be a Patek. It's going to be a Patek Philippe, guys. Open it up. Woo! Guys, we're trying to raise funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We're stalled out at 3,500. We need to get to 4,000. It's a Patek Philippe from Tiffany, guys. Come on. We just need 5 people. 5 people watching to do 100 each. And we're there. Let's do it. Oh, no. What do we do? What do we do now? We have no idea what it could be. Original Mathis says, Jeff. That pretty much sums it up. All right. So, okay. When did you request it? How long has it been since you requested this?
It's over a year.
Over a year. That's vague enough for us to not know anything. Anything. Hey, person in the back room, you want to do camera on or camera off? Give me a thumbs up if you want. Oh, I know who you are, but you want to do thumbs up or you want to jump on the way you are now? Okay. Yo, Keslo,
hello,
what's up?
Happy people.
Keslo, at one point you had a Patek. Remember?
Pateks, multiple Pateks.
Multiple Pateks, and now you don't. And now you don't.
But here we go. I'm living vicariously through Jeff. Jeff, how you doing, bro?
Good. How's it going, buddy?
Good. I had the pleasure of meeting Jeff at Watch Time New York and the Barossa event.
And Barossa, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
right. Good to see you, buddy.
If you want to jump on anybody wants to jump on the panel and join Jeff for what's going to be what obviously is an epic unboxing. It's a Tiffany & Co. Now, this doesn't mean it's Tiffany & Co. branded. That's correct. The thing. Is like he just bought it from Tiffany & Co. Yeah. So, I mean, you do have a 6119 that's Tiffany & Co. branded.
Correct.
That's even that in and of itself is a monumental achievement. But I'm expecting this thing to not be Tiffany signed. Just the fact that you got it from Tiffany is hard enough. I mean, most of the models aren't stamped anyway. So,
sure.
Doc Nick says it's
Patek.
Patek, Paul. Yeah, it is a Patek. We know that and it's from Tiffany & Co. We are supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Keslo, get this. We had a goal of $3,500. $3,500. We're at $3,480. Jeff changed the goal. He said it should be 4,000. So we've now changed the goal. It's now 4,000. So, but we're 500 away. We're 500 away, guys. Come on.
What a beautiful thing. It's the year of peace and unity. Let's hook up St. Jude's.
Yeah,
let's hook up St. Jude's.
For St. Jude's. I give to them monthly. It's my favorite charity. Just a beautiful cause. And, we're all very lucky people to have, good, healthy lives, and it's good to give back to people that are not so lucky.
Very, very well said. We are in a hobby where we're very blessed with great watches, great friends, and we're all very fortunate. So if we can give back a little bit, now's a great opportunity to, for that to serve as a reminder. Let's give back. We're at 3,480. We just need 500 more to get to our increased goal of 4,000. Jeff is unboxing a Patek Philippe. I was about to say Tiffany Co. Patek, but that's wrong. It's a Patek Philippe from the retailer Tiffany & Co. Slight distinction. It's as good as it gets. As good as it gets. And let's see. It was a watch that was requested over a year ago. It's not a dress watch. He already said it's not a dress watch. So what could it be? It could be something from sports. Yeah, go ahead, Kessler, with your guess.
Only sold at the New York boutique, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Very exclusive. I love it.
I think you just gave it away. If that means it's if it's only sold in Tiffany in New York, that means it might even have the Tiffany & Co. branding on it. But that's not possible.
Almost all of them do, right? I mean, the only
No.
I know the 5226 doesn't, but that's only because of the dial restriction with the texture.
No, very few. There are a lot of them that don't.
They
Because
sell,
of either
they don't sell. Yeah, all of them aren't stamped. They'll still retail it and put it in a blue box, but
Weak.
yeah, I know.
That totally misses the point. I mean, can you even call that a Tiffany stamp? Really?
No.
Tiffany papers, I guess.
question from the chat. Yes or no question. EHL says, is it a skeleton? Yes or no?
No.
Nope. It is not a skeleton. Buckley, he says, is it an Aquanaut in rose gold? You already have an Aquanaut in rose gold. It's the 5968R, the chronograph Aquanaut. EHL is guessing, is it a chronograph? Yes or no?
No.
No. There are very few chronographs in the sports line.
What percentage of your collection are sports watches versus dress?
I'd say the majority of my collection is sport watch because I'm heavy Rolex, and then RM and AP. Yeah, I'd say the most of my collection is sports.
Do you currently have an Aquanaut?
I do. Yep. I have the 5968R.
Oh, beautiful.
Thanks.
Tough. I have no idea what this could be.
Yeah, it is a tough thing because he's a guy who has pretty much everything. This is what he has in his collection right now in terms of sports piece. 5968R. It's a big honkin' 42 millimeter chronograph. It's a big hunk of rose gold with the rubber strap. So it's not another Aquanaut. Although, okay, hold on a second. Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy? Yo.
Look at this guy.
My guy.
He's celebrating.
You're celebrating with a cigar at 12 noon on a Sunday afternoon in 95-degree heat.
I love it.
I'll be honest with you. I slept in this t-shirt. I haven't showered yet. And the nicotine is helping my brain function.
What kind of stick you got? What are we smoking?
Oliva.
Oh, very nice.
Oliva.
Nice.
So in other words, so you passed out drunk. You're wearing the same shirt you wore last night, and so basically it's just Sunday morning, a typical Sunday morning.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah.
Do you have any guesses, Buckley? I mean, you guessed what I think was kind of a weird guess. You guessed Aquanaut Rose Gold, which doesn't make sense. You should know Jeff's collection. You know that he already has an Aquanaut.
Why are you doing him dirty like that? Why are you doing him dirty like that? Why are you doing him dirty like that? He could, he could be pulling a fast one. No, I'm skipping to the number 3. I already know what this is. I have insider information. I can't say.
No way. No way.
We all do.
Are we ready to unbox this thing?
Let's
I gotta go
let's
play.
unbox this. So one last.
Get me
Let's
off
do
the
one.
screen. Why am I on the screen?
Yeah. People like to listen. Buckley on the panel is a rare thing. I love how you tried to swipe yourself off. Let's just do one last check. We're at 3,480. We're stalled out. I want to say a thank you once again to Jeff, who's on the panel, who donated himself $200. I want to thank Gatsby for donating 100. Andy Lewis donated 100. Brody donated 100. MJ donated 100. Captain donated 100. We had donations from EHL, from Leo, from Hot Watcher. Isn't it your turn, guys? Isn't it your turn in the chat to donate? Andy Lewis donated. Tons of people supported the unboxing. Now it's your turn. Click on the link in that's pinned somewhere, and we need to get to 4,000. Let's do it. All right, let's unbox this thing. Let's do it. Ooh, there we go.
OC, you guessed it, but you didn't say Tiffany & Co.
No, I didn't say Tiffany & Co. at all. It is the 5524G. Yeah.
The green with the
Travel
I
time.
can't see shit.
Yeah, I'll put it up on the screen right here. Boom.
There you go.
Sick. Well done, Jeff.
Jeff has mental issues.
The color looks so much better on
it's a
your
cool color.
screen than it does on the
It
Protect
almost looks
website.
green because of the strap. It almost looks green.
Am I crazy?
Yeah.
It looks like a beige. It looks like a beige on their website,
yeah.
and it looks like a.
Looks like
Cream.
eggshell.
Crema Whita. Crema Whita.
And that's a Tiffany & Co. branded watch.
Our hands blocking it, but
Jeff has two of them.
Beautiful.
12:31 on the East Coast, and what's being blocked now is the Tiffany & Co.
I'm gonna move the hands.
No, don't do that. You might break the watch.
This is a 42 mil, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is a big puppy. It's a 42 millimeter in white gold with the travel time. Display case back. These lists for, people are gonna Google the price anyway. $67,000. $67,000.
Yeah, it's like an eggshell color.
Yeah, it's cool. It's the dial's really nice in person. It's really nice.
Yep.
Actually, a very similar color to that 5320 Perpetual. It's got that same cream. Is it lacquer? Lacquer dial?
Yeah, it's a lacquer dial.
Yeah, amazing.
Congratulations, guys. We're over 60 people watching right now. 60 people watching. Did you see the first unboxing, Buckley?
No.
The first unboxing is what's on his wrist right now, which is a Land Dweller in steel.
Oh, this guy's just out of his mind. Jeff is sick.
How does he do it?
Sick individual.
But the thing is, if you look at his collection, it's all approved brands. It's all the best, cream of the crop. There's the display case back. I'm not an expert on watches, but I can tell you that this features Patex's 26-330 movement, the 330 movement. Dual time zones. Day-night indicator.
The green actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah, the strap is really nice. It's a composite like rubber. I was wearing it. It's been hot as hell down here, and I was wearing it the other day, and I'm like sweating. I'm like, oh shit! But it's a composite. It's nice for down here.
Yep. Very cool.
Thick. Yeah.
It's 10.78 thin.
It's
very under a Daytona in thinness.
Yeah.
Which is
really
very nice. Yeah.
10 point.
They
I
don't-
thought it was thick.
Yeah, it's 10.78.
Let me see the pin buckle because that doesn't look
Yeah,
like
the pin buckle.
typical Calatrava. It looks
No, it's
like,
not. It's custom for this watch.
Yeah, that looks sick. It's different.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
The
nice.
cross stitching there. Yeah,
That's nice.
it is really nice. I don't want to get the deployant for this. This buckle's great. I'm not a big
What
pin
hole?
buckle guy.
What hole are you on? What hole are you on out of the
Four.
box?
Three
It's
holes.
four, and
He's a 3-hole guy. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
it's
What?
the fourth one. It's comfortable on the fourth, and I can get away with the 3, but the 4 is because I thought I'd need a large. This is the standard strap, and I'm just the gather. I kind of stack the 2 gathers here, so it fits great.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it's a big watch.
Got a little bit of static, Buckley. Just let you know.
That's me.
Yep, that's you, I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, look at the presence on the wrist.
It's big.
Very, very good. MJ says, "Sick! Congratulations to Boston Crew
you.
for another incredible pickup." Doc Mick says, "Congratulations to Florida Crew for the win."
Boston Crew. That'll go on like forever.
It looks for some reason the box below is more in sharpness than the
This camera sucks.
question. So question, and it's a good one from EHL. What is it like to buy a Patek Philippe from Tiffany? Did they treat you well this time? What did how was the experience?
They always treat me well. It's always VIP, champagne, little snacks there. It's nice. I just went to a party last month and it was all first class. They do a nice job there.
Wow. So you have 2 Patek Philippe's from Tiffany & Co.
Yeah,
Both have Tiffany & Co. on the dial.
Yes. Very lucky. Very lucky.
Very lucky. Very blessed. Guys, thank Jeff for jumping on. You can stay on or you can leave. And now Buckley is going to unbox something. Buckley.
Oh, here we go. I'll stay on for this.
Yeah. I mean, there's something that the community hasn't seen. Isn't it time that you show it? Go get it.
I got really bad staticky audio. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump you. Come right back, okay? Dump him. Boom. He can jump back on. But yeah, there's something he got. He should show.
It's the riots in New York. They're taking out the comms.
He's going to use this as an excuse to stay off. No, you got to jump back on. You got to jump back on. So yeah, it is the Patek Philippe 5524 travel time pilot.
Yeah, the Calatrava pilot travel time. Yeah.
Now to operate the travel time, you unscrew the pushers on the left.
Yeah, it's like
and you have 2 pushers. Yeah, quarter turn, and then so you don't have to unscrew. It's just like a quick.
It's just it's nice the way they do it. It's just a little quarter turn.
And then the one on the top advances, and then the one on the bottom goes back.
Yeah,
correct.
Yep, it's correct. Yeah, and it has a home and away indicator for night in your local time zone and your home time zone. It's nice. It's a pretty complicated watch. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.
You can stay on if you want.
Yeah, I'll dip out for a little while and eat lunch, but I'll be around.
All right. Peace out. Thanks
well done, Jeff. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Right.
Appreciate it. All right.
Thanks for helping raise so much money for today's cause, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have Kelso Witch. I never know whether to say Keslo or Kelso. Can we clear that up?
Whatever you guys want. It's always, that's an Archieism. Is it Clyde? Is it Clive?
All right. Buckley's going to unbox something that the entire community has really not seen. He shared it privately. He's kind of maybe flashed. He's flashed it on the screen. Boom.
Wow,
Submariner, no date.
You didn't even know about this, OC.
I didn't even know about that one. No, yeah, that one was one you literally just got this like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, I texted them. It was the fastest thing I've ever gotten in my life. I texted them at 3 o'clock, and she was like, "Okay, come in." I'm like, wow.
Yeah, can you come in Friday? I think was the text message back, right?
Yeah, can you come in Friday? I'm like, yeah. And then I got there. She didn't even remember. She's like, "Oh yeah, did you want a date or a no date again?" Like, it was a sandwich.
We got so much shit in the back.
Cheese?
We didn't even know.
She's like, "You want cheese or no cheese?" I'm like, "No cheese." She's like, "Oh, okay. Come on back." It's crazy.
So yeah, that is an unboxing. See, Submariner no date from Buckley. Just picked it up fresh from the authorized dealer.
I'm only doing this because the next one, and this is a championship watch.
Holy shit!
Ooh,
Is there a way you can turn your phone?
heavy.
Turn your phone that way. Holy shit! The yellow gold date 840 with the white dial. I've seen this in person. It is absolutely incredible. I don't think this hasn't really been officially unboxed. It's been kind of sneak peeked shown. It's a massive day for unboxings, guys. Sunday unboxings with the community.
No, I'm retired from watches.
Damn, Buckley, that's sick, bro. Solid gold dancer. That's fucking epic.
I'm done with watches. Rolex forever. All the other brands can go take a hike.
Wait, so you got the no date? I remember you had a bluesy for a while. You still have the
that's
bluesy?
gone. That's long gone.
So you prefer the no date?
Well, I mean, if I do this one, right?
Right.
And then I do this one. I do this one.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, YB.
I don't need anything else ever.
Actually,
That's it. That's it. I'm done. I quit.
that's actually an amazing two-piece. You're covered for every occasion.
I quit. Everyone can collect watches. Sick freaks like Jeff and Boston and Keslowitz and all you fucking psychopaths can keep buying. I'm done. I am all done, dude. I'm sweating
Rolex date.
OC,
It's so hot today.
I'm sweating my balls off right now.
It is so
They're
hot
on
in
the
New York
floor
right now.
I actually sweat them off on the floor. Couldn't be any more humid. Where did Jeff go?
Yeah, Jeff's gone. He's gonna have some lunch. He's gonna have a salad. Have you seen how trim he is now? We haven't really.
Yeah,
I mean,
what is he taking? Peptides?
I don't know what he's taking, but I think he's just like doing salads because he looks the best I've ever seen him. He looks incredible.
Yeah.
Dear Artifact member for 20 months, we did an unboxing of a a Land Dweller 40 in stainless steel, unboxing of a Patek Philippe Tiffany & Co. stamped, a sub no date, and a day date yellow gold white dial. That day date is incredible. Dear Artifact member for 20 months. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for your membership and support over all that time. By the way, we're still a little bit away from our goal. We're trying to hit 4,000 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Come on. I want to thank, huge shout out to Jeff. Here are the people who donated over $100 so far. Jeff, Brody, Andy Lewis, MJ, and Captain. I also want to thank EHL, Leo, and Hot Watcher for your donations as well. We're up to 3,480. We're trying to get to 4,000. Did
it say who the donators are? I know you mentioned Cap threw in some bucks.
Yeah, I just rattled them all off. Were you listening?
Oh, sorry.
I'll do it. I'll say them all again just for you. Shout out to all the people who donated at least $100. That's Jeff, Gatsby, Brody, Leo, Captain. Yeah, we had EHL in there as well.
Shout out to Brody.
Hot watcher.
Part of the LA crew, my guy.
Shout out to Gatsby. Shout out to Andy Lewis, MJ, Captain, Brody. Come on,
Who else
Jeff.
do we have in the chat here? Oh, we got Vamal. What up, Vamal?
People in the chat, let's go. Logan Hall's Grill Streams, member of the channel, Date 840 White Dial with Romans, the winningest watch of all time, no question. End of discussion.
I don't
Keslo,
know how to do this.
you're on. Go.
We go for launch here.
Or go for launch. Why are you okay? We've
Right.
got the Keslo patented microfiber watch
Wow, there's a lot
clean
of.
polisher.
What do you
You're
want
just throwing out unboxings like crazy today, huh?
Sunday
Yeah,
fun
four.
day. Let's go.
4 unboxings, and we have 1 left from Kelso. And I don't know if it's approved or not approved. I have no
Well,
idea
here,
what it
here,
is.
I'll give something away. I got a double unboxing for you. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, Are both watches or not watches?
Both are watches.
Both are
And
watches.
one is an approved brand, one is an unapproved brand. What do you want to start with?
Unapproved.
Unapproved. We'll save best for last.
Yeah. Well, if it's approved, it's better. Yeah.
I think you're
Let's
gonna
see what we
hate
got.
this, but obviously I love it because I have it. All right. First of all, you got to guess the brand. Guess the brand.
Well, if I don't like it, is it one of the ones that that you got from a very handsome member of the community, or is this something different?
Something different.
Something different. Okay. So let's see. You're not buying expensive watches these days, so it's probably something cheap.
Good guess. Very good guess.
Some-
You know me.
probably
You
something-
know me well.
Under 5,000. Could it be like an MB&F Mad 3 or whatever those watches are called? Do you like those?
I don't really like those. They're okay. The green one with the 2 black dials. That one's okay. But oh, here we go. Julius Caesar nailed it. There we go. I was
Nailed
waiting
it?
for it. Yep.
Oh, it's a red Cartier box.
Bada bing.
Got it.
Cartier, darling.
Cartier.
Cartier.
Space Ace. There's no more Tudors. Tudors are not approved in the watch community. It's just like they're garbage. Okay, don't
Not even as
think
a
about it.
daily little daily beat.
No, fuck no, fuck no. Buckley, help me out here. Buckley,
Tutors are for gays.
Ooh,
and that's saying
harsh.
something. And that's saying something when you have a Cartier box in front of you, which is the #1 watch of gays.
What about the flamingos? Pink flamingo. You wouldn't go.
No,
pink?
no. Jeff bought one. It's sitting in a drawer. Oh, we missed it.
There you go. Tutors are for gays.
Get that. Buckley
You got
got
the
the
pup in the
pooch.
background.
He's sweating his balls off outside.
It couldn't be any. It's like the most humid. I mean, I'm also extremely hungover and dehydrated, so I might just die on camera today, which it'll be worth it, I guess.
It's just good for ratings.
The last thing I'll have said is tutors are for gays to Kesslowitz.
Thank you.
But Cartier.
What kind of
which
dog is that? Is that a Cavalier King Charles?
No, Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu.
Only someone who's about to unbox a Cartier would know how to say.
Ooh, ew.
Saint-
Cartier is
Saint-
what my daughters and wife want. Ouchie.
Yeah. What did you say? St. Charles something Rhodes? What?
King
Name of the
Charles.
breed? King Charles. Cartier is what my daughters white want. Thank you, EHL. Thanks for being a member. Got T Biddy time. Member for 5 months. How is this person? I don't even know this person. You must have changed your name. How are you a member for 5 months? T Biddy time. Show us that overpriced crash.
Ooh,
Do you like the
That's
crash?
nasty.
Not really. I think that's.
Thank you for being a member. Appreciate it. T Biddy time, whoever you are.
Oh, it's a vintage Cartier, right?
New box.
That's new?
New. Show us what's on your right wrist, by the way.
Cartier, darling. Cartier.
Look at this. And remember, Keslo, who I've met many, many times, including in Los Angeles just a few weeks ago, is 100% straight. And I met his very wonderful significant other.
Yes.
Wonderful person. And so I can attest to that.
Yeah, he's not wearing a tutor. He's straight.
Yeah, he's not wearing a tutor.
A
Got
lot of
Peeps in the
tutor
chat. Peeps, T Biddy is probably Tim, right? Well, everyone's a member. Everyone's a member here. I mean, you can't listen. There's no unboxings on any other channels anymore, except for you want the best unboxings, you come here. And if you want to support a great cause, which by the way is St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we've raised in this campaign 3,480. We're stalled out, guys. I don't know what we have to do to bet. We got Keslow. Look, we've combined Jeff, which is Boston, Florida crew, with the West Coast, Keslow. We've taken the Colony. We've taken the Archieverse. We've got
remember that?
Yeah, we got the Colony, the Archieverse. Everybody comes here to support great causes. See, if anybody wants unity, the only unity we're going to get is coming together to support St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's the only unity you're going to get from this watch community. We can all agree on that. So it's a new box. It's not a Francais. What could he get? What could you possibly get that you would need?
Space Ace, I do like that green dial Santos, the medium size. That's actually a beautiful green. That deep, it's kind of like an ombre style green. Those look really good, but that's not what this is.
That's not what it is, guys. You can throw out your guesses in the chat. What do you think it is? All this time, I thought Keslowitz was a lesbian. Nope. Well, you do drive. Am I allowed to say what you drive? I better.
Subaru, baby, Lesbaru.
Drives a Subaru. How is that possible?
Car. Well, how do you? I don't know. It's
reliable.
And
it has a dog. It has a dog carrier in the back. I don't.
That's okay. Now you're pushing it.
Now I'm pushing. I got to extend the narrative a little bit. I've been thinking about getting a Santos, says EHL. Should he consider a Santos?
Yes, those are cool watches.
If you had a chance to buy a Santos, you could have bought one in 2022, 2023. Why buy one now? Oh, this is a great guess. The titanium Santos. Now that is a cool watch.
Not bad.
Even Buckley likes that one. It's lightweight. It's a cool color, cool material. That's that one. I would be very impressed if you got that one. But you probably didn't. You probably got like a tank. You probably got like a tank must quartz or something. Brody says the man bracelet thing needs to stop now.
Brody, what are you talking about, bro? This is sick with it.
He works. This guy.
So
he was the top salesperson and leading auctioneer for a jewelry store, one of the top jewelry stores in Southern California. So he's got to wear some.
It's marketing, baby, marketing.
TB profile is not a member, but he says it's a Tank Americaine.
Those are cool. You know what Santos actually really like is the skeleton Santos is pretty dope.
Those are so expensive, though, aren't they? Aren't they like $20,000?
Can I tell you, all the Santos, they don't go far below retail. I mean, maybe 15-20%. You're not going to get any over like 30% off. It's not. You're starting
to sound like it sounds a little bit like a VUCAM eBay live auction, guys.
Look at the price.
They pulled up a Tudor Black Bay 58. They're like, guys, these are still the hottest watch from Tudor. They're going for way over retail. Wholesale is just barely under retail, guys. We got to bid this thing up. Bid it up. Let's go. Go. Keep going. It's like, why do fucking suckers have an obligation to bid on a watch that you overpaid for that you're selling? Just like, that makes no sense to me.
I don't think the eBay lives are going as well as some of these dealers have hoped for. I mean, it's good. I think it's good marketing. It's good promotion. But as far as profit and loss statement, it's not looking pretty.
Guys, if you like Kelso, and how can you not like him? Consider supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, who, by the way, which is your designated philanthropic cause for today, correct?
Yes. Thank you for setting that up.
We've raised $3,480 in this campaign. We'd like to raise a little bit more. Don't be cheap, guys. Come on. I don't want to shame you guys into supporting the cause and donating. I already rattled off the names of everybody who supported. Now's the time. if you're a fan of, let's say, if you're super chatting other streams, that's cool to support other streams, but now's a good time to take some of them. We're going to steal the leads, steal the super chats, and redirect those to a good cause for a change, right? St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So, okay, it's not a Tank Americaine. Great watch, though. Tell us your criteria for buying this watch. Why was this important for you to add to the collection?
Okay, well, I'm getting to the point in my life. I've always been a white metals guy. Steel, white gold. I've never owned a titanium watch, but I'd consider it. I've always just felt like yellow and rose gold are just a little too. It wasn't me, but I'm starting to make that switch over, where now I'm feeling the desire for the yellow and rose gold. Getting some gray hairs going, so it feels a little more appropriate, if you will. So I'm going down the gold rabbit hole.
Gold?
Yes.
What could be gold?
Yes. We're talking precious metals. Precious metals, baby.
Precious metal. Let's see. Can I ask a question? I think because it's precious metal, it's going to come on a leather strap, correct?
Yes, we're on leather. And you already alluded to it. I'm into the value buys nowadays. Nothing crazy.
Value buys.
Nothing heavy hitter. It's some would consider this your average person would consider this a heavy hitter, but in this community, this is Jeff would call this a fluffer.
And so this is a watch that you purchased from secondary.
This is secondary. Yes, I strongly believe Cartier is a secondary watch purchase. I don't think buying any Cartier at retail is a smart move. I mean, pretty much any Cartier, you can have a secondhand dealer buy it. Even if you want it brand new, you can get it 15% off. There's just no reason to be buying brand new.
Is it a gold-plated tank?
No, I can't stand gold-plated. That it feels
not gold.
Very cheap.
It's not gold-plated, guys.
No, I don't like gold-plated anything. You might as well just go steal if you're going to go gold-plated.
Let me ask you a question, and I don't want to give anything away, but I'm a big believer that the classic configuration of any Cartier is that beautiful white dial with those black Roman numerals. That to me is so iconic. I know they have lots of other variations, green dials and gray and all kinds of other things, but it's really that white dial that put them on the map. Isn't that the most classic? Or are you a believer like you have to stick to like that super classic iconography, or for this watch is okay to deviate and buy buy a variation that you like?
I mean, if you're getting good value, you might as well buy what you like. But I agree with you. The traditional Romans on a white or silver dial, that's the traditional Cartier for sure.
Yep.
All right, should we rip the Band-Aid off here?
Okay, let's.
We got booklets.
Let's rip it off.
Booklets.
Let's rip it off. Question, comment from TB Profile. He said he's guessing white gold Tank Louis. I would actually guess Santos Dumont.
Those are nice, bro. Those are nice. Those are. You know what I like about those? Extremely thin. They have the manual wines. Unfortunately, they make some quartz models, which is kind of yucky. But
that's
I am a fan of the Dumont.
Set it and forget it with quartz. All right, let's do this thing. We got over 50. Hold on, before you do it, we have 50 people watching, guys. If you haven't, this is the last time I'm going to say it. We're supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital today. We've raised $3,480, which is a pretty incredible thing. We'd like to raise a little bit more. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's donated over $100. Those are people like Jeff, $200 donation, Gatsby, Andy Lewis, Brody, MJ, and Captain. Colony crew really showing up here to support the unboxings. Also had Hot Watcher and Leo and EHL donating as well. Thank you guys. Last chance. The link is somewhere in the chat. Turn the box the other way around.
Oh,
That
do a little.
way.
Okay, sure.
And now open it, and then you're gonna
Reveal.
spin it around. Here
Reveal.
we go.
Yeah, thanks
This
for the
is some
donations, guys. I really appreciate it.
Unboxing
Here we go.
from Kelso.
Bada bing.
Oh,
Bada bing.
definitely
You know this model?
not unexpected.
You know this model?
I don't. Is this called the Rondo or whatever it's called? What is this called?
Rotunda.
Rotunda. I knew it started with an R. The
Let me take it off of the
Rotunda.
pouch here. Yes. So this is a rose gold Rotunda, manual wind. You got a
Guilloche in the middle. Yeah.
guilloche pattern in the middle. You got a preview date function there at the 12, and then you have the power reserve here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and this is not called a jumping hour. This is called they call it the trailing hour, or what do they call that? Where they're showing multiple hours, multiple dates. I'm sorry,
Preview date.
preview date, and it's got the power reserve indicator at the bottom and a little bit of a chin.
Exactly. We'll cut
bit of
out
a
there.
chin.
Breguet hands. It's not the color's not coming through great on this camera, but they're blued Breguet hands, which is quite
Blued Breguet hands.
quite elegant. And then you got the solid gold case back. All right.
Yep. Yeah, solid
And
gold
then,
case back and a
gold
and a
deployant.
Gold
One thing I
deployant.
really like about these Cartier deployants is you have, no holes in the strap. So it actually is like a pull-through system. You could see the fold over on both sides, and you just pull it through to the desired length. So
That is
you
a
can
great
really-
point.
you can make really nice micro adjustments and not just be stuck with, the limitations of where the strap is cut.
Yeah.
And then obviously you have the, cabochon, sapphire cabochon on the crown, blue sapphire. Nice little touch.
Very
Anyway,
nice.
these
Huge
are
shot. Yep.
bargain buys here. Cartier
Nice.
gold is really, I think,
That
good
is a-
value.
I can see why that particular one is an acquired taste. It's got a few little quirks in
Yeah.
it that make it.
Well,
You really, really like that particular design, but it's a nice dress watch for sure.
yeah, and the Rotunda is, exclusive to a lot of their complicated movements. So this is actually a Piaget movement they've used, which the thinness is just amazing. I think it's 8 millimeters thin.
Nice.
And I love
But
it.
it has a lot of wrist presence because it's a wide
Yes.
diameter case. Very, very nice.
40
Huge
mils,
shout out to
40 millimeters.
40. Huge shout out to No Biggie Sal, who just donated $100
Hell yeah, let's go, Biggie.
to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. He is joining the list of very esteemed $100 plus donators, which includes Jeff, Gatsby, Brody, Andy Lewis, MJ, and Captain No Biggie Sal says congratulations to all the unboxers and all the acquisitions today. Thank you very much.
Good
No Biggie Sal,
looking
one of the
out.
first members of the OC channel. Thank you.
Good friend of mine. Sal, what up, buddy? Thanks for donating. Good to see you here. Yes, 3 hours slow. I'm a West Coast guy, so yes, I am 3 hours slow.
He's just waking up. Guys, show your support for Keslo, for him jumping on and sharing the unboxing with us. It's so early in the morning. He hasn't even had his Wheaties yet.
Not bad, right? I like this watch.
It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Would I? And you don't want to reveal how much you paid. You want to keep it a secret?
$8,000.
$8,000. This is definitely not an OC approved purchase, but it's a good price. It's a fair price.
Great price. And look, it's got
Great
the
price.
screwed in
Strap.
plugs. Yeah, the strap, no spring bars. That's considered a little bit of a higher end touch there. A little more secure.
See, but I mean to elaborate on your point, where else are you going to get a solid gold dress watch with a solid gold deployant for
Exactly.
$8,000? I mean, just the deployant itself, a lot of people will charge $2,000 or $3,000 just for the deployant.
And melt, you probably have like $5,000 in melt, and Cartier and a Piaget movement. I mean, it's like I just like the watch, and it's very comfortable to wear. if you're dressing up for the night, it's just something different than your sports watch options. So
Very
it's nice.
yeah. I mean, this is
Nice
this
to
is
add it
not
to the
something.
bullpen.
Congratulations, man. That's a fine pickup. Much finer than your last 2 pickups, which we want to talk about.
Yes, we'll keep that off the record.
All right, that's it.
So there's
That's
that's the unapproved.
That's the unapproved brand, but it's still pretty good. And now let's guys. There's 57 people watching. We're well over 2 hours into the show, but let's keep going, guys. We're raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's a philanthropic cause that's near and dear to Kelso or Keslo or whatever you want to call him today. He's going to do an approved brand unboxing. I don't know what the watch is. I really don't. So we're all going to find out together. It's going to be a surprise.
All right, here we go. We start with the bag.
Let's start with the bag. If it's listen, if
we'll give away the brand. We'll give away the brand. Are we ready? You ready for that?
Yeah, I mean we could give away the brand because the reality is, if you think about OC approved brands, it's the crown. We're reaching for the crown, guys.
We're reaching for the crown. Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah, get that way out of the way, way out of the frame. We don't want that.
Not even in the vicinity. Let's focus here.
Congratulations to Jeff, who unboxed the stainless steel Land Dweller 40 from Rolex. Buckley, who unboxed the sub no date and the date from Rolex. And now it looks like we have another.
Look at the tissue paper. They give you the Rolex tissue paper.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
Rolex makes hundreds of those little tiny things that like some dealers get and other dealers don't. You know?
I like the tissue paper.
Keslo, you got a new Rolex.
Let's go, baby. I got the call.
Let's fucking go.
I know, bro.
You got the call, guys. Come on. Let's support St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Kelso got the call from Rolex. And listen, he's in LA. So that he went to like Beverly Hills or some fancy boutique somewhere.
Very competitive market.
Very competitive. He's competing with hundreds of celebrities and billionaires and sports
guys like Brody, Cars and Chronos, fucking heavy hitters.
All of the Lakers were going after this watch. Oh, look at that! It's a new Rolex, guys. Come on, support. He's donating. Keslo's donating his time to share an unboxing with. He could have gone anywhere to unbox this, but he wanted to do it for charity. He knows the best place to do an unboxing for charity is right here on the Original OC channel. So show your support
for a good cause.
It's a very good cause. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The link is in the chat. Let's go, guys.
How many viewers you got? It doesn't show on StreamYard what the current viewership is.
We have 40 people watching. 40 people watching, which is pretty good. It's all the smart collectors on a Sunday afternoon, Sunday morning. Let's go. Let's so tell us a little bit. When did you request this?
I requested this right after the release. Should I say what year this was released?
No. Okay,
so you should not. Right after Watches and Wonders, when this was released, I hit up my dealer, and I got I let him know I was highly interested. He's sold me one watch before this, so this is my second pickup from him.
Got it.
He hit me up yesterday, and
you were surprised. You were surprised.
Freshness of the card. Here we're talking yesterday. Here,
June 13th. Yeah, please. Now this is not the new wood card. Actually, I didn't even check with Buckley or with Jeff.
Yeah, I don't even know what the wood card looks like. That's not it with this here.
No, they have a new wood grain card. It's matte. It's not plastic. It's made of like a wood. It's a plastic, but it's like a wood grain material, fake wood, like.
They must be still getting rid of the old ones. I mean, I have no idea.
That's cool. So look how well they printed that. So 13 June 20. So this could have been. listen, all the best retailers do it. They don't like write in with a.
I know what happened to that. They're done with the handwriting. The last one I got, they did the handwriting, but yeah, they do a nice little printing, which is nice. There's less chance of Fugazi bullshit happening, I suppose, in the second hand.
So this is fresh. This is you picked it up yesterday.
I got the call yesterday, and I was like, I'll be there right away.
I will be right over. Can I leave my credit card on file? Can I leave a deposit? Anything I can pay for it now? Anything. So when it came out, let's see. So you can say, let's see, did it come out in new box, new outer box, new inner box? I like that. Does it have a complication?
That's a dead giveaway if I tell you. No?
No, I mean, not necessarily. I mean,
it does not. It does not.
It does not. Yeah, so it could be Datejust. It could be Oyster Perpetual. It could be Submariner.
Good point.
Those are all watches that could consider. It could be
date
1908.
isn't considered a complication. I thought date was considered technically speaking.
It's possible. Let's see. It's an Oyster Perpetual. 100-year anniversary.
Okay, I actually like that piece. No, sir, I tried that out. When that came out, I was kind of like, okay. In person, that is fucking great. That is a great looking piece.
Yeah, honestly, any Oyster Perpetual is a good pickup these days. The blue, the pistachio, the beige, the lavender, the pink. If you get anything, that would be a massive win. I don't think it's going to be something like that. I think you're just going to. I don't know. I'm not hopeful since it's only your second watch. I'm not optimistic, but at least it's from the Crown. So let's celebrate that fact. Thank you, No Biggie Sal, again for your support. We are up to 3,580. We're only 400 away from the adjusted goal of 4,000. But if we don't hit it, we did really, really well. That's okay. Any guesses, guys? Guesses in the chat? Space A says it's a Jubilee dial. Well, I don't think it's impossible to get. Nobody even has those yet. EHL asks, is it? Yeah, it'd be great. Is it steel and gold? Is it a two-tone watch? Yes or no, Keslo?
It is. That's a no. That is a no.
It's a no. No's. You know why? Because Keslo's trying to keep the budget under 10,000. And once you go steel and gold, that's like 17,000. Those prices are insane now.
Yes, we're on a budget here.
Is it a Datejust with the new green Roman dial? Two-tone. Oh yeah, they have that. They introduced the new Roman numerals on the Datejust now. Have you seen that?
I don't know. I know. I like the green ombre dial. That's a very beautiful piece.
Let me see. Let me pull up. Go to the Rolex website on the Datejust 41. Hold on a second. Boom. Let's share this tab and scroll and see what we find here. Like you see this one right here. This has the new deconstructed Romans on the Datejust 41.
I see. To me, if you go Datejust, you got to go Jubilee and fluted.
Got to go Jubilee and fluted, which raises the price. It takes it up well up over 10,000. So it's steel. EHL says it's steel. It's the second watch. Is it the Air King?
No Air King. I had an Explorer 1, which is a great watch, but I moved on from that. And Air King is just kind of a repeat of that.
Yeah.
No.
Let's just do it. Let's just pull the Band-Aid off. Let's see what it is.
The Band-Aid off. Here we go. All right,
I think it's an Oyster Perpetual with like either a beige or a pistachio dial. That would be a big win, honestly.
Here we go.
Let's do it. EHL says it's OP, pistachio or beige. Yes, what I just said. That's what I just said. It
Good
is
guesses,
oyster.
boys.
It's
Good
the beige climber, the oyster perpetual with the beige dial. Is that a 36 or 41?
41, baby. 41.
41. The oyster. That's hard to get. Oyster perpetual 41 beige. That's a banger.
Right? I love it. I fucking love it. It's great.
Congratulations.
Great color. I think that khaki beige is what they technically call it. Just it goes with everything, as far as just like matching your outfit. It's just got a nice pastel. Let me get some focus. Pastel look to it. Great for summer. One thing I really like that I didn't notice until I got it is the clasp is thinner on the new OPs. Very thin clasp.
They made the clasp, but they really fixed the proportions on the Oyster Perpetual 41, didn't they?
Yes.
Very nice.
And the double batons, I know some people weren't the biggest fans of that compared to the previous version, but I think it actually helps the legibility. When you just quickly look down to check the time, it makes a distinction at 3:69. It's easy to tell, easy to actually tell the time.
Tobister McDonkey finally joined the chat. The Oyster Perpetual is really hard to get. I've gotten a few Rolexes, but they will never give me the Oyster Perpetual.
Yeah, not easy to get.
That and looks
sick, right?
Fantastic. Yep, fantastic on the wrist.
I love
that. Is awesome.
Fresh, baby.
Fresh. It's the crown. You can't beat it. You just can't beat it. What a day of unboxings, guys. What a day of unboxings. Yeah.
I'm so happy. It's sick with it.
That is incredible. Now, do you want to share? Did you get this from Gary's or did you get it from the don't tell us.
No, not I will say not Gary's.
Don't reveal.
Bro, it's hard to get anything there. The Beverly Hills dealer, fuck, there's just so many rich fuckers over there. It's like I had to go into the boondocks to get this one.
Look at this. It's the Oyster Perpetual 41, the beige dial.
And this is the one I wanted,
Yeah.
Of course, the pistachio is nice, the lavender is nice, but this is the one I really wanted. And I mean, the only other one that I would consider with this is that new motif dial, which is sick. But I actually think this is more practical for everyday use. The motif dial, it's going to stick out. It's a cool conversation piece. It's, it'll definitely get some attention, but it is a little bit wacky. So this is just kind of a nice, just a nice piece.
Very, very cool. I want to thank everybody who donated to the cause. And by the way, if you're watching this on the replay, there's a link you can contribute to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Huge shout out to Jeff, Buckley, and Kelsowich for unboxing today. Huge thank yous to Jeff, Gatsby, Hot Watcher, Brody, Andy, Lewis, Leo, MJ, EHL Captain, No Biggie Sal for supporting the cause today. $3,580 raised for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. You guys deserve huge pat on the back. Got Mikey in the chat, who's a member.
There we go.
Just tuning in. Congrats, Kelso. Looks great. We'll catch up on the replay. We won't give it away. We've had 4 or 5 unboxings already. So a huge day of unboxings, Mikey.
Now, what were you saying about the hang tag? Because I haven't looked at my old one, but
that's now they have a new wood grain hang tag that replaces the shiny.
Fuck! They gave me all the old shit. The fuck?
Yeah, and then the actual white tag has been replaced with a green tag as well. So the white.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. The AD I go to doesn't give white tags.
God.
That happened on the previous one too. When I got the green sub, they wouldn't give me the white tag. I think that's a Booker thing.
I don't think so. I get white tags from Booker.
All right.
But I think the white tag is nice to have, especially like on an Oyster Perpetual, because if it's older, they dial swaps, right?
Right. Yeah,
Right.
no, they're weird
So,
about that for some
I mean,
reason.
not for beige, but for like if you had a Tiffany blue or if you
Sure.
had celebration, it
Right.
could be counterfeit. Someone just swaps it.
Right.
So
Yeah, dude.
there
you
we go, guys. It's the
Done and
Whisper
dusted.
Perpetual. It's the crown. Kelso reached for the crown and he got it.
Shit. So good.
Love it. Thanks for jumping on. Now we're going to transition. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything? Any topics?
Shit, we covered it. What's happening with you? What are you eyeing up?
No, nothing. I just want to sell a few pieces. I want to
You're
sell.
gonna sell that?
No, this I got to keep the day date.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that's great. Gotta keep that.
Cool.
Good one.
All right, let's
Thanks
transition.
for having me on.
My pleasure. Thank you for supporting a great cause, Kelso, and sharing the unboxing with us. We're going to transition now back to the auction coverage, and we'll leave the panel and we'll just share the auction, and we'll go from there. Boom. Let's see what's going on in the auction. Oh,
A special edition for the Japanese market with this smoked blue dial, absolutely lovely, in virtually new condition. It's
Wow,
I know this
nice.
one.
65 with the guarantee
Yeah.
and presentation box. We can start here at
MJ has this one.
48,000 at 48,000.
White gold?
48,000 in Canada.
Special edition. Yeah.
48,000, 50 in the Philippines, and 55 in Canada. 55 in Canada now. 60,000 California and 65,000 Canada. 65,000 Canada has it. Ahead of you, California. Ahead of you, Hong Kong. 70,000 Hong Kong.
Woo!
It's
To
at
the moon,
70,000
baby.
in Hong Kong now. At Hong Kong has it at 70,000. Ahead of Canada. Ahead of California. 75,000 in
Kelso, I'm
Dubai.
kicking you.
Dubai,
Peace out.
welcome back.
Kick me later,
Love
bro.
you, brother.
75,000
Take care.
in
Bye.
Dubai, ahead of Hong Kong. Not yours, California. It's 75,000.
I'll be
in
watching along with you
UAE.
guys.
Not in the room, not on the telephones. It's 75,000 in the UAE. Are we all done then? Online and in the room. It's at 75,000. Last chance. Selling at 75,000. No regrets. Not even one. 75,000. Sold 75,000. Paddle 8405. Lot 144. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak chronograph in 41 millimeters, yellow gold with this very striking green dial, with warranty and presentation box in light new condition, yellow gold. I can begin here at 60, 65, 70,000, at 70,000, 75, and 80,000, 80,000. Ahead of you, Turkey. It's 80,000 in New York, 85 and 90,000. It's at $90,000. 95, 100,000. It's at 100,000. Ahead of UAE, not yet, 110 and 120 in New York. 120,000 in New York now. Ahead of the UAE, ahead of California. 120, New York has it. 130 in Florida. 130, Florida jumps in, taking it away from New York. It's at 130,000 in Florida, ahead of the UAE, ahead of California. Florida has it, not quite yet. California has it now at 140. Come back to me, Florida. It's at 140,000 in California. Florida, what do you say? It's at 140,000 across the country in California. Will you let it go to them, or will you try just one more? 140,000. Are we all through then? Selling to my online bidder in California at $140,000. Fair warning, last chance at 140. Sold 140,000. To pedal 7254. Lot 145, another FP Journe, fresh to the market in full set. This is the chronograph Rattrapant in platinum. Very attractive and formidable with the platinum bracelet and platinum case. And the beautiful purplish blue mauve dial, this one is from 2023. And as is to be expected from FP Journe, we can start here at 75,000, 80,000, and 85,000. At 85,000. 85,000 in Canada, 90,000, 95,000, 95,000, 100,000, and 110. 110,000 in Canada. Ahead of you, New York. 120 UAE, 130 Canada, 140 Paul, 150 Canada, 160 Paul, 170 Canada, 180 Paul Boutros. It's Paul Boutros at 180,000, 190 in New York, 200 for Paul. $200,000 for Paul Boutros on the telephone. 220 is next. It's at 200,000. Paul has it on the telephone for 200,000. I can't take 210 because online can come back at 220 if they'd like. 210 is with Gertrude. Coming all the way from Hong Kong, Gertrude has it at 210,000. 220 for the gentleman seated. 220,000 for the gentleman seated on the aisle at $220,000. What do you say, Gertrude? Online can join us as well. 220,000, the gentleman seated in the room has it. 220 in sala. 220,000 is in the room, ahead of Gertrude, ahead of Paul. 230 with Paul Boutros now. 230 for Paul Boutros on the telephone. You do calculations. Gertrude, what do you say? 230,000 is for Paul Boutros on the telephone for the FP Journe chronograph Rattrapant, which is a split seconds. 230,000. Gertrude is out. It's going to Paul. Sir, what do you think? Will you try one more, or will you let Paul have it? Paul can have it. All right, he gives it to you, Paul. Not quite yet in Miami. 240. It's 240,000 online in Miami now. Paul is out now. 240 is online in Miami. Taking out Paul. It's at 240,000. Are we all through then? If it's all said and done, sir, Gertrude, well, Gertrude has hung up. Miami has it at 240,000. Last chance. Selling at 240,000. Sold 240,000. To paddle 8376. Lot 146, the Richard Mille. This is the RM33-03 automatic in carbon TPT and 18 karat pink gold with these very striking orange accents. It's in virtually brand new condition from the original owner and full set. We have lots of interest here at 85, 90, 95,000, 95,000, $95,000 with an online bidder. 100,000 and 110. 110 ahead of you, California. It's 110,000 in California. It's 110,000 with my advanced bidder. 110,000. 110,000. And 120 now, and 130, 140, 150. 150,000 with the commission bidder. It's 150,000 with the commission bidder. Ahead of Estonia, ahead of our room bidders is 150,000 with my commission bidder. Ahead of online, and not yours yet on the telephones. 110,000, oh, sorry, 150,000. I was just looking at a different number. 150 is with my commission bidder, left ahead of the sale at $150,000. Are we all through then? At 150, going once, at 150,000. Last chance, no regrets, at 150, selling, sold 150 to paddle 6016. Lot 147, switching gears to Rolex. We have here the first in-house chronograph from From Rolex, the Cosmograph Daytona reference 116520 in stainless steel with the black dial. It's a Z series from 2007, original owner and full set. Let's start at 10, 11, 12,000, straight at the low estimate, at $12,000, at $12,000, $12,000, at 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. Ahead of you, New York and Vermont. Try one more. It's at 14,000. 15,000 and 16,000 in Dubai now. 16,000 Dubai has it. 17,000 New Jersey, 18,000 Dubai. At 18,000 in Dubai. 19,000 California, ahead of you New York. It's 19,000 in California. Not yours yet. 20,000 now New Jersey. New Jersey has it at $20,000. Ahead of California, ahead of New York. 20,000 for the Z Series Daytona. 116520 full set. It's at $20,000. Are we all through then online for this stunning, like new, or not like new, but very well preserved Rolex Daytona? 20,000. Selling then at 20,000. Last chance. The gavel is up at 20,000. Sold 20,000. To paddle 7658. Lot 148, another Rolex, this time the 16520, still with the Zenith movement. This is a series in stainless steel with a white dial, factory stickered, hang tags, guarantee, presentation box, everything you'd like. And it's from 1998. And I can begin here at 16, 17, 18,000, at 18,000. It's 18,000 in Turkey, 19,000 in the Philippines, and 20,000 in Turkey, 20,000, 22,000, at 24,000 and 26,000 with me. It's at 26,000 in Turkey, 26,000, 28,000, and 30,000, 30,000, 32,000 in the UAE. I see you, California, 35,000 now in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania comes in at 35,000, 38,000 Turkey. At 38,000 in Turkey, it's ahead of you, Pennsylvania, ahead of you, Dubai. 38,000, Turkey has it. Pennsylvania, what do you say? Will you try one more for the new old stock? Yes, they will, 40,000 in Pennsylvania now. In Pennsylvania at 40,000, the 16520, the Zenith Daytona from 1998, 42,000. Turkey comes back. Pennsylvania, what do you say at 42,000? We try one more. It's at 42,000 in Turkey. Ahead of you, Pennsylvania. Ahead of you, California and Dubai. 42,000. Pennsylvania, will you let Turkey take this one? Or will you try just one more at 42,000? It looks not quite yet. 45,000. Pennsylvania tries again. $45,000 in Pennsylvania, ahead of Turkey. Turkey, I'll give you a moment to decide if you'd like to come back at 48. It's in Pennsylvania at 45,000. I can sell at $45,000 to Pennsylvania, not quite yet, in a new place in California. California came back. They took a little rest. Maybe they had a cookie and a sip of water, and then they came back at 48,000. Pennsylvania, what do you say? 50 is next. 48,000 is in California. Turkey, you can try again as well. 48,000 for this new old stock Zenith Daytona from 1998. Selling then to California at 48,000. If Turkey and Pennsylvania are not coming back, it's 48,000 all through then at 48,000. Last chance and selling 48,000. Sold 48,000 to paddle 7104. Lot 149, we have the Rolex reference 1019 Milgauss. This is actually from the collection of Isaac Slade, former lead singer and co-founder of The Fray. And This example is very lovely with the original punch guarantee and presentation box and bracelet with the CERN dial, so non-luminous. And we can begin here at 9,500, 10,000, 11,000. At 11,000, it's $11,000 in Hong Kong, $11,000 in Hong Kong, 12,000 in Indiana, 13,000 Hong Kong, 13,000 in Hong Kong, 14,000 in California, and 15,000 in Hong Kong. 15,000 is in Hong Kong, 16,000 in Czechia, 16,000 is in the Czech Republic, and 17,000 in Indiana now. Global bidding, 18,000 Hong Kong. Global bidding for the 1019. Hong Kong has it, but Indiana and Czech Republic, California, they can all come back. Hong Kong does at 19,000. They heard the siren call of the 1019 and they answered 19,000 in Hong Kong. Paddle 8586 has it at 19,000. For the Milgauss CERN dial, non-luminous with the original punch guarantee papers. Are we all through that 20,000? Not quite yet. A new place in Austria, truly global bidding. 22,000, Hong Kong is back. Hong Kong would like to learn how to save a life at 22,000. 22,000 in Hong Kong, Austria, come back to us. Step one is bidding $24,000. 22 has it in Hong Kong. Going once then, 24,000, not to be outdone. Austria comes back at 24,000. 26,000, also not to be outdone. Hong Kong is coming back at 26. Austria, what do you say? It's at 26,000 for the Milgauss from the collection of Isaac Slade. 26,000. Are we all through Austria? Really try just one more. It's 26,000. Raising my gavel now at 26,000. Selling 26,000. Are we all through? No regrets at 26,000. Sold 26,000 to paddle 8586. Lot 150. This is the Rolex 6239 Cosmograph Daytona Jumbo logo, so the oversized Daytona designation. This is crisp and correct, made for the US market with the ROW stamp on the movement. It is in stainless steel, and we can start here with plenty of interest. Absolutely lovely and crisp condition. 22, 24, 26,000 at 26,000. 26,000 in Brazil. It's 26,000 in Brazil. Ahead of you, Paul. 28,000 New Jersey. 30,000 Brazil. I saw you, Italy, trying to come in. Come back to me. It's at 30,000. 32,000 in Italy. 35,000 in Brazil. Italia, provo un altro. It's at 35,000. 35,000. 38,000. Illinois now. At 38,000 online in Illinois for the 6239 Jumbo logo. 40,000 in Utah, new place online in Utah, Illinois, Canada, come back to me. It's at 40,000 in Utah, not quite yours yet. Illinois, not yours. Italy, it's at 40,000. 40,000. 40,000 is in, not quite yet. Canada comes in, 42,000 now. At 42,000, 42,000, 45,000 in New York. 45,000 in New York, ahead of Canada, ahead of Utah. 45,000 for this lovely, crisp, correct 6239 Jumbo logo from 1966. 45,000 is in New York now, ahead of Canada, ahead of Italy, ahead of Utah. Are we all through then online? At 45,000, I can sell at 45,000. Last chance. Selling at 45,000, no regrets, New York, 45, all through then. Sold 45,000. Paddles 8424. Another Rolex, this time the reference 6036. This is lot 151 from the family of the original owner, who was the creator and developer of the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. So this is the yellow gold Dato Compact Kili from 1953. Triple calendar chronograph, rare reference from Rolex. And it is a no reserve lot, but I can begin here already with interest at 1920 and 22,000. At 22,000, who will give me more? At 22,000, at 22,000 and 24 in Italy. 26,000 ahead of you, Italy. Try one more. 28,000 in California and 30,000 online. 30,000, 32,000 in Italy and 35,000 back with me. It's at 35,000 back with my advanced bidder, 38,000 in Italy, and 40,000 with my advanced bidder. Provo un altro, and he does, 42,000, 42,000 in Italia, 42,000, 45,000 in New Jersey, 48,000 back to Italy, New Jersey, try one more, Monaco, you can as well, 48,000 Italy, 50,000 California. It's at 50,000 in California, 55,000 in Italy now. 55,000 in Italia. Not yours, California, not yours, Monaco. It's online in Italy at $55,000. Are we all through then? New York in a new place comes in at $60,000 now. Welcome, New York. And Italy, not to be defeated, 65,000. Ahead of New York, ahead of California, 70,000 in New York now. 70,000 back in New York. For the Kili in 18 karat yellow gold at 70,000. Ahead of Italy, ahead of California, 70,000, 75 now in Italy. 80,000 New York. $80,000 in New York. Italy, come back to me. It's at 80,000 in New York. I can sell at 80,000, 85,000 in Italy now. 85,000 ahead of New York, ahead of California. 90,000 back to New York. Fierce bidding from two sides of the Atlantic for the historically important Kili. It's at 90,000 in New York now. $95,000, Italia has it online. 100,000, New York. 100,000 is in New York. Ahead of you, Italy. You've come all this way. Giving one more moment for Italy to decide, no regrets. At 100,000, it looks like it's going to New York after a fierce battle, not quite yet. Italy comes back. Italy is back at 110,000 and 120. New York also quickly answered by New York at 120,000. It's not yours, Italy. It's in New York at 120,000. Cosa facciamo, Italia? It's at 120. In New York, 120. Are we all through then? At 120,000, selling at 120,000. Last chance, Italy. Last chance online, enter the phones. Are we all through? Selling at $120,000. Sold 120,000 to paddle 8424. 152, we continue with Rolex. And this is the Cosmograph Daytona 6265, big red and stainless steel with black dial from 1986. This has the original invoice guarantee and presentation box, so a very full set, lovely ivory tone subdials. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorites in this sale. And as such, I can start with interest at 30,000, 32, and 35,000. 60 I have. No, try 5. Okay, I have 60, so it's at 65 in New York. Ahead of you, Utah. 65 takes it away from my commission bidder. 65,000 with the online bidder in New York. Ahead of Thomas, 70,000 in Florida. 70,000 and 75,000 online. 75,000 online ahead of my commission bidder, ahead of my advance. Online has it, and 80,000 now in Utah. All the action is online ahead of our telephones here in New York on the telephone banks. Obviously, that's where telephones would be. 80,000 is in Utah. Paul, are you on this lot? It's at 80,000 in Utah. Ahead of Gibraltar, New York, and Miami. 80,000 is for the 6263 in absolutely crisp condition. 80,000, going once then at 80,000. Are we all through? At 80,000, 85, not quite yet. New York comes back at 85,000. Utah, what do you say? Will you let New York take it? Or you try just one more? It's at 85,000 in online in New York. 85,000 is in New York. It's rare that you have not only the guarantee, but also the original invoice, and that the loom and the dial looks this pretty. It's at 85,000 in New York, Utah. I'll give you one more moment to decide. Selling at 85,000. Are we all through then? No, we are not. Gibraltar comes back at 90,000. Livia. Okay, next lot. 90,000 online. New York, Utah, come back to me. It's at 90,000 now. All the action's online. 90,000. Online has it. Paddle 7483. Selling then at 90,000. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, New York. Fair warning, Utah. No regrets at 90,000. Sold 90,000. To paddle 7483. Now we go to modern Rolex. This is the reference 128238, day date with Eastern Arabic dial, probably a special order. It is in like new condition with in yellow gold with this beautiful green dial from 2025. Bracelet guarantee, presentation box full set as we like. And I can begin here with interest at 30, 32, 35,000, at 35,000 for the day date, 35,000 for the day date, and 38, 40 please, I have 42 ahead of you, 42,000 ahead of you. 50,000 I'll take, but 55 I have in Taiwan. 55,000 is in Taiwan, but thank you for saving us so much time. 60,000, it's yours. Now, Livia, at 60,000. At 60,000, Livia Russo has it on the telephone at $60,000. Ahead of Taiwan, ahead of New York, ahead of Indiana. It's at 60,000. Online, come and join us at 65,000 if you'd like, or I'll sell to my colleague Livia Russo all the way from Geneva at 60,000. Are we all through then online and the telephones? Selling at 60,000. No regrets at 60,000. Sold 60,000. To paddle 1046. Thank you very much, Livia, and thank your collector on the phone. And the last of today's Rolexes. This is, of course, what else but the Cosmograph Daytona Rainbow in yellow gold. This is from 2012, the year the production series Rainbow Daytonas were introduced. It is very well preserved. It is full set. It is as you would want it. And I can start here at 150, 160, and 170, at $170,000, at 170,000. 170, 180, 190, 200, 220, 220,000 ahead of the room. 240 in Dubai. Lugano, I saw you trying to come in. It's and 260. Switzerland comes back. It's at 260,000 in Switzerland. For the Rainbow Daytona in yellow gold, Paul Boutros' favorite lot, 260,000. In Switzerland, ahead of you, UAE, ahead of you, Singapore. It's at 260,000. Livia's out, sir. Would you like to try one more? It's at 260,000 online in Switzerland. Fair warning, at 260,000, are we all through then? At 260,000, last chance, selling at 260,000. No regrets. Sold 260,000. To paddle 8284. And we begin our last batch of independent watches for a highly successful auction of independent watches. This is lot 155, the FP Journe Octa Reserve de Marche in pink gold with a gray dial. It is full set. The dial is absolutely lovely. 38 millimeter brass movement. It's an O2 and it's from 2004, full set from the original owner. What more can you ask for? We can start at 60,000, 60,000, 65, 70,000, 75, 80,000, 150, 160. 200 I have, try 220. 220 is yours, sir, in the room. The gentleman seated in the room has it at 220,000. 240 for Paul Boutros. 260 for the gentleman seated. 260,000 in the room now. Ahead of you, Paul. Ahead of you, Livia. Ahead of you, Marcello. 260,000. Online, come join us. Then they do. 280 in Miami now. It's at 280,000 in Miami. Miami has it at 280,000. Ahead of you, Paul. Ahead of you, sir, seated. It's at 280,000. I can't accept 290 because Miami can come back at 300 if they like. 290 is on the telephone. 300 is in the room. 310 is next. 300 in the room. 300,000 for the gentleman seated. Miami, come back if you'd like. It's at 300,000 for the Octa Reserve de Marche. With the gentleman seated in the room, ahead of you, Livia, ahead of you, Paul, ahead of you, Miami. I can sell to the gentleman seated in the room at 300,000, not quite yet, 310 and 320. 320 is with Marcello DeMarco on the telephone. $320,000 ahead of New York, ahead of Paul, ahead of the gentleman seated. What do? It's at 320,000 for Marcello. Marcello has it. 330 is next. Online, New York, Miami. Paul, sir, come back if you'd like. The 2004 Octa Reserve de Marche is going to Marcello's collector on the telephone at 320. If there's no further advance, at 320,000. Are we all through then? At 320,000, I'm selling to Marcello at 320,000. Sold 320,000 to paddle 1024. Next, we have the lot 156, the Centigraph Sovereign, now discontinued. This is in platinum with the white gold dial. Absolutely masterful, 2008, full set. It is from the original owner. And I can begin at 85, 90, 95,000, and 95,000, 100,000, 110,000, 150, 160, 160,000, 170, 180, 180,000, 190 in Hong Kong, 200,000 in Miami, and 220 in Texas. 220,000 in Texas, ahead of Hong Kong, ahead of Miami. 220,000 is with my commission bidder. Ahead of you, California. The commission bid has it at 220,000. Try 240. 240, 260. 260,000 with the commission bid. 280 in Dubai. 280,000 in Dubai now. Marcello, you with us? Okay, we see. 280,000. 300 is next. It's at 280,000 online in Dubai. 300,000 in Las Vegas. Welcome, Las Vegas. It's 300,000 and 320 with my commission bidder. It's at 320,000 with my commission bidder. Left ahead of the sale, 320,000. My commission bidder has it ahead of Vegas, ahead of Dubai, ahead of Miami. I also ahead of Marcello. 320,000 for the Centigraph Souverain from 2008. Full set original owner, if I may remind you. 320,000. Marcello, what do you say? Marcello's and 350 in UAE, online in the UAE. It's at 350,000. Dubai has it. 350,000 in Dubai. 350,000, Dubai has it. Online, are you coming back to me? Vegas, it could be yours at 380, but at 350, UAE has it. Are we all through then at $350,000? Selling at 350,000. Last chance. Calculating. Give me a sign, Marcello. My apologies, UAE. Marcello is giving 380 in New York, making the decision for you. I already bid I have 380. I mean, I'm happy to register your 360 in my brain and give you kudos for it, but it's 380 online. 400 is next, Dubai. It's 380,000 online in New York. 380,000 in New York online. Not yours, Marcello. Bid faster next time. 380,000. And you're welcome. 38,000 in New York, Dubai. What do you say? Vegas, you can come back as well. 380,000 for the Centigraph is online in New York. Taking out Marcello. Are we all through then at 380,000? Last chance, selling at 380,000. Sold 380,000 to paddle 8300. Lot 157, the FP Jordan Chronometer Resonance. This is the RQ 40 millimeter. Please note that this watch is 40 millimeters, not 42 millimeters, as stated in the print catalog. But regardless, it is exceptional, full set, and with presentation box 22 from 2022. This is a combination of the Master François Paul Journe's two greatest innovations, the Remontoire and the Resonance. It comes from the original owner. And I can begin here at 100, 110, 120, at 100, 300. I have 300, 320, 400. I have 400. 400 is with Tiffany on the telephone. 420 with Cindy, ahead of you, Miami. 420 is with Cindy and on the telephone. All the way from Taiwan. 450, New Jersey. 450,000 in New Jersey. Ahead of you, Cindy, ahead of Tiffany. 480 in Miami. Miami has it at 480,000. Cindy's out, Miami has it at 480. New Jersey, come back to me. It's at 480,000 in Miami. Not yours in the room, not yours, Tiffany. It's at 480,000. For the Chronometer Resonance, 40 millimeters, platinum, white gold, in extremely well-preserved condition, 480,000. Miami has it online at 480,000. Are we all through then? At 480,000. Last chance then, selling to Miami at 480,000. No regrets. at 480. Sold 480,000. To paddle 8108. And our last lot of today's sale, we have the Vianney halter, which was absolutely groundbreaking when it came out and ushered in a new age of independent creative horology. It is the Antiqua in 18-karat pink gold with the certificate of authenticity booklet and presentation box that is worth quite a lot of money, I've heard. It is the porthole-inspired presentation box in excellent condition. It was serviced in 2015 and relatively unused since. I can start here at 85, 90, 95,000, at 95,000, at 95,000, 100,000, at 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. 190, 200. 200's with me, ahead of Paul, ahead of the gentleman seated, and 220 in Dubai. Dubai has it right now online, 230, 240. 240,000 is online. Yes, in Taiwan. I see you, Taiwan, 240. You have it at $240,000 ahead of Paul. 250 I can take, and 260 would be next. 260,000. 260. 270 is next. It's 260,000 online in New York. 270 now, Taiwan. Thank you for staying up with us, Taiwan. I know it's late. 270,000. 280 with Paul on the telephone. 290 in New York. Ahead of Taiwan, ahead of Paul. It's online in New York at 290. Tiffany has a telephone as well, or not, maybe. $290,000 is online in New York, ahead of the gentleman seated, ahead of Paul. 300. I heard Tazio first. He has a very loud voice. What can you say? A beautiful, beautiful, deep voice. 320,000 in New York now. 320,000 online in New York, ahead of you. Tazio, ahead of you, Paul. It's at 320,000 for the Vianney halter Antiqua in 18-karat pink gold. Absolutely lovely. 320,000. New York Online has it. How are we feeling? Are we still calculating, deciding? Or are we all through? Paul? And online can come back at 330 if they'd like. 320,000 is in New York, but let's open the increments to 10,000s. 320,000, 330 with Tazio's telephone bidder. 340 is next. 330,000 with Tazio on the telephone. Ahead of Paul, ahead of New York, ahead of Taiwan. 330,000. 340 in a new place in the UAE. The UAE knows their watches at 340,000. The UAE has it ahead of our telephone bidders here in New York, ahead of the online bidders in New York and Taiwan. UAE has it. 350 with you. It's with Tazio now at 350,000. 350,000 with Tazio's telephone bidder. Ahead of Dubai, but it doesn't have to be, because they can come in at 360. 350, Dubai has it. I mean, no, sorry, Tazio has it. 360, Dubai. Tazio, what do you say? And also, New York or Taiwan can come back, or anyone else in the world can come back at 370. And also Paul Boutros, sorry, I forgot about you back there. Okay, I didn't mean to, and I do apologize. Never forget about your boss, guys. 360,000. 370 for Tazio. 370,000 for Tazio on the telephone. Dubai, what shall we do? If it tickles your buttons, then please press bid at 380. 370,000 is with Tadzio, and I can sell to Tadzio at 370,000 for the Vianney halter. Are we all through at $370,000? Last chance. 380 for Paul Boutros. Paul Boutros doesn't need food. He doesn't need water. All he needs are more watches. At 380,000, he has 400. Thank you so much, Tadzio. At 400, it's with you, but we're still going in tens. I do appreciate your jumping. 400,000 is with Tadzio's collector on the telephone, who knows fine watchmaking and creativity when he sees it, and he sees it here on the screen. It's at 400,000 with Tadzio. Paul, Dubai, you can come back as well, or I'll sell to Tadzio's telephone bidder at $400,000. Give me a sign, Paul. Just a little one, just like some eye contact, perhaps. No? Okay. 400,000. Tadzio is telling me to hammer it, and he doesn't know how to do it yet, but maybe one day. 400,000. Collector on the telephone.
410, please.
410. Paul Boutros. 410,000 for Paul. You heard him, Tadzio. 420. Dale, Tadzio, it's at 420,000 with your collector on the phone. Vamos, Paul. Let's go. 420,000 with Tadzio's collector. What shall we do? Yeah, I can't read lips, so you don't have to do that. Maybe I don't have a type 2 brain. I have a type 1 brain. 420,000. Tadzio's collector have it. Give me a sign, a smoke signal. Send me a pigeon. 430. Receive your pigeon of 430. What do you say, Tadzio, to 430? 450. 450 with Tadzio. Tadzio has it at 450,000. What do you say, Paul? I'm sure Tadzio is eager to go home with it. Give me a sign of some sort.
Will you accept 405,000?
Sure, why, we've come all this way. I will. And Tadzio can come back at 460. But next time you complain about us splitting increments, I will remind you of this moment. I have a very good memory. 460. 460, not to be outdone. What do you say, Paul?
You're out now.
Okay, Paul is out. It looks like it's going to Tadzio. Have I missed anyone? Does anyone want to get a watch before we leave for the day? 460,000, selling to Tadzio's collector on the telephone at 460,000. Last chance, no regrets at 460. Sold. And that concludes our session. A few announcements before we let you go on to your day. We have the white gloves. This marks 5.5 years of white glove sales at Phillips, New York. Thank you to all our clients, colleagues, consigners globally for making this happen. We are truly appreciative and so grateful. What is it? What's the record that we broke? We yes, we have broken our record for the. Okay, we have broken our own record for the highest watch auction total in U.S. history at $75.8 million. Thank you so much to everyone. Enjoy the rest
All right.
of your day.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the incredible unboxing show and a little bit of the Philips watch auction there. Upvote the live stream. If you reach it all the way to the end, upvote the live stream. Make sure you're subscribed, all notifications enabled. This is the original OC channel, Smartwatch Talk for the Smart Collector. And please don't forget about today's philanthropic cause, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There's a link pinned in the chat. Please donate. Thanks to all the people who donated. Thanks to Jeff, Buckley, and Kesselowitz for unboxing. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out, guys. See you later. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.